shiny show.
I'm Mucker.
Dogsby.
I'm Tigs. Come and join in with a quiz. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, it's time to play the shiny show. Time to play the shiny show. Alarm, please tell me, who's the quizzer going to be? It's Tigs! Yes, oh yes, it's Tiger Tigs, the quiz show Whizz. I'm going to ask questions.
Oh, I'm glad it wasn't me. It's hard being the quizzer.
Oh, we're doing a quiz. We're doing a quiz. We're doing a quiz.
Keep calm, for the Alarma has chosen me to be quizzer, and I say, keep calm.
Oh, I'm a bit worried about this quiz.
Oh, it'll be great, Dogsby. I'll ask the questions, and you answer them.
Oh, that's the bit that worries me.
Oh, they won't be hard questions.
Oh, they better not be if I've got to answer them.
Are you ready?
Yes.
What for?
My amazing song.
Oh, I'll do my best.
Ready?
Ready?
Alarma, music, please. Zap. Got to be
Ready.
got to be
Shiny.
got to be
Ready to go, go, go. Yeah! Come and do a quiz with
Dogsby?
Mucker.
and Tigs. Oh, that's me.
We like to play a game, and you can do the same. So come and see who wins.
Dogsby?
Mucker.
Or Tigs.
Or you.
Oh, I hope you've got the idea. You can join in with this show.
It's a joining in show.
Yeah, you can play the game just like we do.
And you'll need shinies.
Shinies.
Oh no, I was just coming to that.
Oh.
In this quiz, every time you get a question right, you get a shiny.
Shiny, shiny.
It could be shiny spoon,
Or shiny blocks.
Or shiny bones.
shiny
Anything.
anything. So, if you get some shiny spoons ready,
Or anything shiny will do.
yeah, you can join in because...
This is a joining in show.
So, if you can, get your shinies ready as our quiz show starts with round one. Round one. If you're looking for a star, you've just found one.
Oh, you'll get used to Tigs after a bit.
So let's get going.
I've got my lucky hat.
And I've got my fluffy stuff.
Get your lucky thing if you want it.
And this is Mr. Cheese. So, let's play the shiny show. Now, I've been out filming for today's questions, and here is my special report. Hello. Watch my video of the swimming pool, and I'll ask you some questions later. Round.
One.
Watch the video very carefully. Then I'll ask you some questions on it. Okay? Zap.
What have they got in their hands?
Oh, they're armbands.
Splash. Oh, is he eating it?
No, he's blowing it up. They help you to float in the water. Nice red armbands. Ooh.
Splash. It's gone all blue.
Oh, he's underwater. Well, splash. Righty, ho. First question coming up.
I'm ready.
And me.
And I hope you are too. Right, here's the question.
Oh, I'm a bit nervous.
What do you have to do to the armbands to make them work? Mucker?
Easy. You've got to blow them up.
Dogsy?
Yes, I think so too. You've got to blow them up to make them work.
Yeah.
Alrighty. And your turn. Do you think they're right? What do you have to do to the armbands to make them work? The answer is blow them up.
Oh, yeah! I told you.
Good, steady start, Dogsby.
So that's a shiny for you, Dogsby.
Oh.
And one for Mucker.
Okie dokie, diddly pokey.
And if you got it right, give yourself a shiny.
And if you haven't sorted one out,
Here's a special...
shiny, show, shiny.
Here's the next question coming up. Here are the armbands.
Nice ones.
Ah, yes, but what colour are they, Dogsby?
Oh, I'm never sure of my colours.
Well, have a go.
Green. I'm going to say green.
Mucker?
I'm going to say they are, red, Tigs. Yes, red.
Right. Now it's your turn. What colour are the armbands? They're red!
Oh, yeah!
Oh,
I got it right.
So it's a shiny for Mucker.
La, la, la. La.
Nothing for Dogsby.
And if you got it right,
Give
yourself a shiny! At the end of round one, what's the next bit of fun?
Dunno.
Oh, yes, you do. Count the shinies. See how many
yes.
questions you've got right.
Yes.
Count your shinies.
Count your shinies!
Count your shinies more and more. That's the way to find your score.
I've got one, so there's my score. 1.
And I've got 1, 2. So my score is 2.
Well, that's the score here. But how are you doing? To find out how many questions you got right, count your shinies.
Count your shinies more and more. That's the way to find your score.
Well, it's going pretty well so far.
It's going very well. I'm over the moon. Hey, diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle. Mucker was over the moon.
Oh, dear. Mucker's got overexcited again.
Again? Certainly. Hey, diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle. Mucker was over the moon.
Right. We'll have to calm Mucker down.
Oh, that's impossible. Mucker's a cheeky monkey.
We need my special calming down dance.
Calm down, Marker. Calm down, Marker. Calm down, Marker. Calm down, Marker. Calm down.
Yes, nice and calm.
Round two. If you're looking for a star, it's me. That's who. Oh, this is Ben.
Oh, what are those funny things on his feet?
So they're called flippers. And now he's putting on some goggles to help him see underwater.
Flip, flap, flop.
Flippers help you to swim much faster. There he goes.
Oh, they're his floppers.
No, they're his flippers. Oh, look. He can see underwater by using his goggles.
I quite like swimming.
I know how you swim.
How?
Doggy paddle.
Calm down, Mucker.
Sorry.
Right, yes. Anyway, here's the next question. What did the swimmer put on to see better underwater?
Swimming trunks.
No, Dogsby, I don't think you listened to the whole question. What did he put on to see better underwater?
Goggles, yes. Goggles, yes.
And your turn. What did he put on to see better underwater?
It is goggles.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because they're like that. And then you swim.
The answer is goggles!
Yeah! I told you. Woohoo.
Did you get it right? If you did, give yourself
yourself
a
a
shiny! Next question. What do you call the things you wear on your feet to swim faster?
Flappers.
Dogsby.
Floppers.
And your turn. Are they called flappers or floppers or something else?
Yes.
They're called flippers!
Oh, glum, glumpy, glum.
Boo-hoo, sticky glue.
Oh, well, no shinies here, but if you got the answer right, give
yourself a
shiny! And at the end of round 2, what's the next thing to do?
Count your shinies more and more. That's the way to find a star.
One. Still one.
Right, I've got 1, 2, 3. 3.
Oh, so Muck is definitely winning here.
Dogsby,
Glumby, glumby, glumpity, glum.
Dogsby, we are trying to put on a quiz show.
Glum, glum, I want my mum.
Glum, I've got a sore
Mucker,
tum.
this is the shiny show.
Sorry, but I'm so glum and slumpy.
Oh, we'll have to cheer Dogsby up.
Yeah, come on. I know a cheering up dance.
Cheer up, Dogsby. Cheer up, Dogsby. Cheer up, Dogsby. Cheer up, 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 up.
Oh, thank you. I feel much better for that.
Up.
Oh, wait, back in your seat. Back in your seat. It's round 3. Round 3. Round 3. If you're looking for a star, that star is me.
Oh, what are they waiting for?
They're waiting to go down the flume.
What's a flume?
Yes, it's like a giant water chute.
Oh.
Go! Oh, gone to red.
Oh, don't go.
No, they won't go because the light's on red. See? Told you.
Oh, she's at the bottom.
Dogsby said bottom.
Green! Go!
Go.
Whee!
Tig said we.
Whoosh! Are you ready for the final round?
Ready.
Ready?
Ready, yes, Dogsby?
Yes.
Are you ready too? Right, here's the question. How do you know when it's safe to go down the flume? Mucker?
When the light goes red.
A Dogsby?
I think it's when the light goes green.
Oh, and your turn. When is it safe to go down the flume?
It's red. No, it's red.
No.
The answer is when the light goes green.
Never mind.
No shiny for Mucker.
Oh, well.
But a shiny for Dogsby.
Oh, thank you very much.
And if you got it right,
Give yourself a shiny.
So everybody, it's the last question coming up. Watch again and tell me how many people come out of the flume. Count those people! How many people? Mucker?
I think it was 2.
Dogsby.
I think 3.
Oh.
How many did you count? The answer is 3!
Oh, no.
Oh, no, not glum at all.
So it's a shiny for Dogsby.
Yeah.
And of course, if you got it right, give yourself a shiny! And at the end of round 3, what's the next thing going to be?
Count your shinies more and more. That's a way to find a star.
And I've got 1, 2, 3. 3.
Oh, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 3 shinies.
So, the result today is a draw!
Yes!
Dogsby and Mucker have got the same number of points!
Well done, Dogsby.
Well done, Mucker.
And if you've got 3 or more right, 4 or 5 or 6, you're the winner too!
Breakfast, lunch, tea and dinner. You're the one who is the winner.
This is the winner's Super Shiny, and it goes to Mucker and Dogsby to share.
Thank you.
And here's a Super Shiny for you!
Give yourself a pat on the front. A pat on the front. A pat on the front. Give yourself a pat on the front. You won, you won, you won.
And if you didn't win,
Give yourself a pat on the side. A pat on the side. A pat on the side. Give yourself a pat on the side. You tried, you tried, you tried.
oh, well, I really must say, it's been a wonderful show. Thanks mainly to me. That's Tiger Tigs, the quiz show whiz.
Oh, dear.
Let's be honest, the quiz show whiz really did the biz.
Tiggs has gone all big-headed again.
I really think I'm very brilliant.
Sometimes Tiggs is so...
Tigsy.
Yeah, that's the word for it. Tiggsy.
Who could listen to myself all day long?
Don't be so Tigsy. Don't be so Tigsy. Don't be so Tigsy. Don't.
Oh, was I boasting again?
Just a bit.
Just a lot.
It's the end of the show.
Oh, glum.
Can't we see the video again?
Yeah.
Oh, all right then. Have another quick look and come back and see us next time on The Shiny Show.
Bye.
Bring on bands. Oh, and what are they?
Goggles.
Yes.
Oh, red light.
Green light.
Oh, down the flume.
Now you all have had a go on the Shiny Show, the Shiny Show. You've all shown things you know on the Shiny Show, the Shiny Show. Bye from Mucker,
Dogsby.
Tigs.
hope that you've enjoyed the quiz. We've all had a chance to shine. See you all again next time on the Shiny Show. The Shiny Show! Come on! It's your turn to have a go on the Shiny Show, the Shiny Show. You can show the things you know on the Shiny Show, the Shiny Show. I'm Mucker!
Dogsby.
I'm Tigs.
Come and join in with a quiz. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, it's time to play the Shiny Show. Time to play the Shiny Show. Along the ball, please tell me. to be? It's Tigs!
Oh, yes, it's me! It's me!
Yes, indeed.
It's Tiger Tigs, the quiz show Whizz. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Is.
Yes, Tigs, we know.
I'll be asking the questions, and I want everyone to join in because...
This is a joining in show.
That's right. So, are you ready?
Yes, we're ready.
Oh, let's hear it again.
Yes, we're ready.
Oh, this is so exhausting.
Now, let's sing the Big Tigs quiz song. Yeah!
Yeah!
Got to be
Ready,
got to be
steady,
got to be
ready to go, go, go! Yeah! Come and do a quiz with
Dogsby?
Mucker!
and Tigs. That's me.
We like to play a game, and you can do the same. So come and see who wins!
Dogsby?
Mucker!
Or Tigs.
Or you!
Oh, horses, cows, sheep and pigs. Who's the bestest? Tiger Tigs.
Tigs.
Sorry, got a bit excited. It's very exciting being me, you know.
Yeah, just get on with the show.
Oh, righty. Let's see the shiny box.
Shiny.
Oh, yesy, blocks in the box.
I like shiny bones.
Oh, okay. Get yourself something shiny. Blocks, spoons, anything. You could cover something in shiny foil.
And join in.
Yes, but even if you haven't got shinies, you can still join in.
That's right. What do you know?
It's the Shiny Show.
So, what do?
We go,
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 go.
go. Oh, I hope I can keep on going.
You join in too for round one. Round one. If you're looking for a star, you've just found one.
Yeah, well, I've got my fluffy stuff.
And I've got my lucky hat.
Yes, if you're looking for a star, you've just found one.
I might have to stuff it in my ears, though.
Come on onto our seats. Time to play the Shiny Show.
Yeah.
Hello, me and Mr. Cheese are at the circus. Whoa, brilliant. Here we go with round one. Watch carefully and be ready to answer the questions. Zap! This is the circus tent. It's called the Big Top.
It's got lots of colours.
Yeah, and lots of people going into it. They're called the audience.
Audience.
Bottom!
Oh, fire.
Clown.
Oh, they're enjoying it.
Yeah.
Whee.
Oh, look at the shiny lady.
She must be very dizzy. He's chucking stuff in the air.
He's juggling, actually.
Oh, careful.
Oh, wobbly.
Fire again.
Yes, it's fun, isn't it? Whee!
Oh.
Careful.
Come on, young man, stand up.
You can do it. Look at the stars on the ceiling.
Good catch.
Oh, yeah. Circus! Brilliant! Is everyone ready for the question?
Ready?
Me too.
And I hope you're ready too. The first question is, what was the name of the big tent that the circus is in? That's a clue. Big tent.
Oh, I think I know.
Oh, that's clever.
The Big Top.
No, I think it was called the Top Hat.
Right. And now it's your turn. What is the tent called?
You couldn't have a circus in a hat.
It's a top hat. It's just a name.
It might be true.
It's the Big Top.
Okie dokie diddly pokey. Off to a good start.
Oh, Glum.
It wasn't your fault.
So, that's a shiny for you, Mucker.
Oh, thank you very much.
And if you got it right,
Give yourself a shiny!
Right, next question brought to you by Tigs. Rah! And the question is, what was on the ceiling inside the big top? What do you think?
Oh, it's my go. I think it was stripes.
No, I think it was stars. Yes, shiny stars.
Stripes.
Right. And your turn. Can you remember what was painted on the ceiling of the big top?
Stripes.
No, it was stars.
Stripes.
It wasn't. It was stars.
What? 'Cause they went twinkled. Oh,
It was
Yes.
stars!
oh
Like me.
Misery.
So, that's a shiny for Dogsby.
Oh, yes. Oh, well done, Dogsby.
And if you got it right,
Give
yourself a shiny!
Yeah.
At the end of round one, what's the next bit of fun?
Count your shiny!
That's right!
Count your shinies more and more. That's a way to find a score.
1. 1.
And I've got 1. 1.
Oh, and now it's your turn to count your shinies!
Count your shinies more and more. That's a way to find a score.
And if you've got 2 shinies at home, you're in the lead! Hey, you two! I've got a brilliant idea! Come on!
Oh.
Oh, and then when they get here, I'll tell them all the brilliant things I'm going to do. Oh,
I wonder what it will be.
Whatever it is, Tigs will want to do the best bit.
right, roll up, roll up.
Are we putting on a circus?
Yeah, that's right, Mucker.
Ooh!
What do we do? What do we do?
What?
Well,
Yes.
you
Yes.
get to queue up.
Oh.
Well, what do we have to do exactly?
Well, you just sort of wait. Yeah.
Wait.
Oh, even I don't think that's much fun.
And, what are you going to be doing, Tigs?
What, me?
Yeah.
What, Tiger Tigs? The quiz show Whizz?
That's the one.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to be the man who sells the tickets and the man who introduces all the acts, and I'll be the juggler and an acrobat and, everything.
That's not fair. We just...
Wait.
Yeah.
Great.
Oh, no. After a bit, you come on in, sit down, and watch me.
Oh.
Thanks a bunch.
Right now, buckle your seats, It's round
2.
Round two. If you're looking for a star, it's me. That's who.
Yeah, Tigs does everything.
Yeah, but we get to answer the questions.
Oh, yeah.
Him. Let's watch the video. Zap!
Oh. What are those? Are they eggs?
No, they're balls.
Oh, are they hot? Because he can't hold them very long.
He's a juggler, actually.
Oh, don't drop them.
Whoa.
It's very fancy.
Look at that. On his elbow. Oh,
Ooh. That's brilliant.
yes. He's very good.
Hooray!
But he gets better. Look, he gets better.
What are those?
They're
shiny
called
clubs.
Yes.
Shiny clubs. He's throwing them very high.
Oh, but he's catching them again.
Very good.
Yes. Very good.
Nice top.
Shiny.
Ta-da!
Hooray! 4 clubs. Yay!
Oh, that was good.
Yeah.
Oh, I could be a brilliant juggler. Oh, but right now, I'm the quizzer, so I'm asking the questions. And the first question is, what did the juggler juggle with first?
I think it was those big stick things. What are they called?
Clubs.
Clubs, yes. I think it was clubs.
No, he juggled with balls first.
And your turn. What did the juggler juggle with first?
It was balls.
You said clubs.
Well, I know I did, but you asked me.
It was balls!
Oh!
Oh, no! You said it was clubs.
But they were clubs he juggled with, but balls first.
Oh.
So, that's a shiny for Dogsby. And if you got it right, give yourself a shiny! Righty-ho, here we go. Let's find out what you all know. Next question. How many clubs did he juggle with?
Oh, I make it 1, 2, 4. Yeah.
Dogsby?
I think it's 3.
And now you. How many clubs do you think the juggler is using? The answer is 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
So, it's a shiny for Mucker.
Oh. Thank you very much.
And if you got it right, give yourself a shiny. And at the end of round 2, what's the next thing to do?
Count your shinies more and more. That's the way to find a score.
1, 2. 2!
Oh, and I've got 1, 2. 2.
Right, showtime! Let's go, come on. It's Tiger Tigs doing the balancing biz. Ooh, ooh,
Oh, and what are we supposed to do?
Well, you can cheer if you like.
Tiggs, this is a bit boring.
Oh, no, that's great.
No, for us, I mean.
Back in your seats, back in your seats. Oh, back to the quiz, and it's round 3. Round 3, round 3. If you're looking for the star, that star is me.
How can we stop Tigs being so bossy?
Oh, we'll find a way.
Here we go again. Zap.
Oh,
Here are the clowns. They're ever so funny. It didn't hurt you. They're only pretending to make him laugh.
What's in the bucket?
oh, he's running up the ladder.
Oh.
Careful. Oh.
Oh, it was only paper in the bucket.
Very pretty colours.
Oh,
Are you ready for the final round? Mucker?
Ready.
Dogsby?
oh, ready.
I hope you are too. Right, here's the next question. What colour was the clown's ladder? Dogsby?
Oh, I'm never quite sure with colours, but I think it was red.
Mucker?
I think it was blue. Yeah.
And now it's your turn. What colour was the clown's ladder?
Now I'm not sure. Perhaps it was blue.
Maybe it was red.
It was red!
Oh, no.
Oh, I don't usually get colours right.
Well, you get a shiny this time.
Ooh.
And if you got it right, give yourself a shiny! Last question coming up. What did the clown have in his bucket?
Oh, I think it was paper. Yeah.
Yes, coloured paper.
Now, over to you. What was in the clown's bucket?
I think we got it right.
And the answer is coloured paper!
Yes.
Oh, jolly good.
Well, that means it's a shiny for Dogsby and for Mucker. And if you got it right, give
yourself a
shiny! Well, Let's find out who's won. At the end of round 3, what's the next thing going to be?
Count your shinies more and more. That's the way to find the score.
Right, I've got 1, 2, 3. 3.
And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4.
Oh, so the winner today is Dogsby!
Yeah! Well done, Dogsby.
Thank you.
And if you've got 4 shinies or more shinies, you're the winner too!
Breakfast, lunch, tea and dinner. You're the one who is the winner.
The super shiny for Dogsby.
Oh, fantastic.
And one for you too.
Give yourself a pat on the front, a pat on the front, a pat on the front. Give yourself a pat on the front. You won, you won, you won.
And you tried, Maka.
I did.
Give yourself a pat on the side, a pat on the side, a pat on the side. Give yourself a pat on the side. You tried, you tried, you tried.
Right, time for me to be in the circus again. Where have you two gone?
Won't be a sec.
We're working on a surprise.
Oh, come on, I'm ready for the show.
You going to be a clown, Tigs?
Oh, no, I'm going to be a balancer. Where's my balancing bucket?
Here it is.
Oh, could I have it, please?
Do you really want it?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Really, really?
Yes, I do, and I want it now.
Okay, you asked for it.
But the... I told you I didn't want to be a clown.
That's just it. You keep on telling us.
Yes, instead of asking us.
Oh dear. Oh dear. I've been a bit bossy again, haven't
Yes,
I?
more than a bit.
I'm sorry, Dogsby. I'm sorry, Maka.
No, that's all right, Tigs.
We forgive you.
Oh, I'm going to stop being bossy. Tigs, you're a naughty tiger, and you must stop being bossy. You've got to stop telling people what to do. Tigs, are you listening? Are you listening? Are you listening?
At least Tigs is only being bossy to Tigs.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that's enough, Tigs.
Let's see the video again.
See you next time.
Bye.
Dizzy, shiny lady.
Look at the stars on the ceiling.
Oh, they're in the big top.
Juggler.
Oh.
Oh, careful. We're juggling.
Yes. Whee!
This is a joining in show! And you can join in with the shinies.
Oh, shinies!
We've got some here. Why don't you find some shiny things too? Oh, righty. Here we go. Everybody ready?
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 And are you ready? I hope so, 'cause here we go with round one coming up. Round one. If you're looking for a star, you've just found one.
Yes, Tigs.
So come on then, let's play the shiny shows. Hello, Tiger, Tigs, Quiz Show, Whizz. Out and about with my friend Mr. Cheese. Where are we today, Mr. Cheese? Oh, a fire station, way! Oh, I say, is there another one?
Oh, this will be good.
Brilliant! As we start round one. Watch carefully. I'll be asking fire station questions. Zap!
Fire engine! It's a lovely red colour.
Who are those people?
Oh, they're firefighters. They're getting the fire engine ready.
Oh, fire engine.
There.
Oh, he's got a massive hat on.
Well, that's his helmet, actually.
They look very smart.
Oh, lots of hats.
4 big boots, special trousers, and special coats.
Oh, and special hats.
Helmets.
That's a shiny one too.
Very smart. Righty, ho, ho, ho. Here we go. First question, coming up.
I'm ready.
So am I.
Hope you are too. Right, first question. What's this called?
I think it's a fire lorry.
And Dogsby?
I think it's a fire engine.
Now your turn. What do you think it's called?
You said engine, didn't you?
Yes. It's not a lorry. Well, it is.
I think
It's
wrong.
a fire engine!
Oh, daft fluff.
Oh, off to a good start, Dogsby.
So that's a shiny for you, Dogsby.
Oh, thank you, Lucky Hat.
Not for Mucker, though. Oh, no. Daft fluff. Oh.
And if you got it right,
Give yourself a shiny!
Right, hope you're ready for another question. Because here it is. What is a proper name for this?
Oh. What do you think, Hat? Yes, it's a hat.
No. It's a helmet. Yes.
Now your turn. What do you think is the proper name for it? It's called a helmet.
Okie dokie diddly pokey.
Oh, glumdrops.
So, that's a shiny for Mucker.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
And if you got it right,
Give yourself a shiny!
At the end of round one, what's the next bit of fun?
Count your shinies!
That's right.
Count your shinies more and more. That's a way to find a star.
I've got 1. 1.
Oh, and I've got 1.
Oh, well, it's 1 shiny each for Mucker and Dogsby. How are you doing? Count your shinies and find out.
Count your shinies more and more. That's a way to find a star.
Right, over here, you lot, quick. Come on.
Oh.
I know what we can do now.
Let's be firefighters!
Yeah! That's what I was going to say. kittens!
Oh, I want one of those hats.
A helmet.
Oh.
Yeah, so do I.
Oh, sorry, I've only got one.
Oh.
Can you see a fire? That needs fighting, Dogsby.
No?
Oh, well, that's not much fun. Come on, let's fight some fires!
Yeah. Can I have it later?
No.
I'm a bit scared of fires. Can we do something a bit less scary?
We're firefighters, Dogsby.
Yes, but they do other things.
Like what?
Well, like saving a little kitten stuck up a tree.
Oh, well, you'll have to be the kitten then.
What? But I'm a dog.
Okay, we'll dip for it.
Oh, okay.
What are you doing, Dogsby?
I'm dipping.
Oh, get up.
What?
Right. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. You're the kitten up a tree. Oh, it's
Well,
you,
yeah.
Dogsby.
Me? A kitten?
Notice, come on, look easy, quick. Time for round 2. Round 2. Round 2. If you're looking for a star, it's me. That's who.
Oh, a dog as a kitten. Good grief.
Oh, don't worry, Dogsby. Just watch the video. Meow. Zap.
Oh, ping pong.
Yes, sometimes they play ping pong while they're waiting to go. Oh, look, there they go.
What's that noise?
Oh, I think it's the fire alarm.
If they go down the pole to get to the fire engine.
It must be quicker than using the stairs.
Yeah, can I have a go?
No.
Oh, boots on.
Trousers on.
Yeah.
Oh, flashing lights.
Oh, yes, they're,
Blue, Dogsby.
Oh, yes, yes.
Here comes a fire engine.
Nino. Oh, it's gone.
Oh, look,
There it
goes.
is. Off to the fire.
Nino. Oh, that looks fun.
Oh, yes, indeedy. And here's a question about it. When the alarm went off, why did the firefighter slide down the pole instead of going down the stairs?
'Cause it's fun. They loved it. Much more fun than going down the boring old stairs. Whee!
Dogsby?
Well, it might look like fun, but mainly they did it to be quick and not waste time.
Oh, and your turn. Why did the firefighter slide down the pole?
It is fun. I'd love to have a go.
They did it to be quick.
Oh, boo-hoo, diddly-poo.
Not bad, eh?
So a shiny for Dogsby.
Ooh, thank you kindly. Ooh, do.
And if you got the last question right, give
Give yourself a
shiny. And here's the next question. What colour is the flashing light on the fire engine?
Blue.
Dogsby?
Oh, colours. Tractor.
A colour, Dogsby.
Oh, green. Oh,
And your turn. What's the colour of the flashing light?
you said tractor to me.
I know, it was a joke. You believe me?
The answer is tractor.
What?
Sorry, blue.
Oh, glum. Colours don't come easy to me.
Okie dokie, diddly pokey. I got it right.
And if you got it right, give yourself
Yourself
a
a
shiny. And at the end of round 2, what's the next thing to do?
Count your shinies more and more. That's the way to find a star.
I've got 1, 2. 2.
And I've got 1, 2. 2.
Come on, kitten. Come on.
Meow.
Okay, let's save that kitten.
Right, where is it?
Well, I'm still not sure I'm the kitten type.
Dogsby.
Oh, all right. I'll be the kitten.
Okay, go on then, Dogsby. Get stuck up a tree.
Go.
So, the brave firefighters, that's us,
yes.
are having a bit of ping-pong in the fire station.
Oh, fab.
Ping!
Pong.
Ping!
Pong.
Ping!
Pong.
Ping!
Pong.
Ping!
Pong.
Miss- What's that terrible noise?
It's the alarm.
Oh, turn it off.
No, it means there's an emergency.
Ow, I knew that.
Yes, it's me. I'm stuck up a tree.
Oh, come on, Dogsby. Be a kitten.
All right. Meow.
Sounds more like a cow stuck up a tree.
Yeah. Be more kitteny.
Yeah.
Kitteny. Oh, all right. Meow.
Oh, it's a kitten.
Meow.
Or possibly a cow.
Yeah. Stuck up a tree. Oh, we're on our way.
Oh, meow. My heroes.
Oh, sorry. Can't save you now.
I can't get down.
Back in your seats. Back in your seats. Come on, Martha, quick.
Come on, quick.
Oh, well, I suppose I'll have to do the quiz from here then.
It's round 3. Now it's time for some more videos. Zap. Fire engine. Now this is a fire drill. That means they're having a practice.
Oh, shiny ladders.
Oh, lovely hats
They're
again.
helmets. Oh, is that a worm?
That's the hose.
Oh, look at that ladder. I wonder how high it can go.
Oh, he's climbing up the ladder. I wonder if he's going to rescue someone.
Oh, be careful.
Oh, he's very brave.
Look at the water!
Oh, he's practicing his squirting.
Yes, if there was a real fire, the water would be putting it out.
Yeah.
Whoosh.
Whooshy whoosh.
Nice helmet.
Are you ready for the final round? Mucker?
Ready?
Dogsby?
Ready.
Are you ready too? Right. What did the firefighters use to climb up high? Mucker?
Oh, they climbed up the pole. That's what they climbed up.
Dogsby?
No, I think the pole was for going down. The ladder was for climbing up high. Oh.
And what do you think? What did they use to climb up high? The answer is the ladder.
Oh, boo-hoo, diddly-poo. Oh,
So that's a shiny for Dogsby.
Oh, thank you very much. Mucker, would you mind giving me a shiny?
oh. Okie dokie. Diddly pokey. La 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 la.
Oh, I can see you.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
And if you got it right, give yourself a shiny. Last question coming up.
Oh,
What comes out of the hose? Dogsby?
is it water, Tigs?
Yeah, water. I think it's water. Whoosh.
And your turn. What comes out of the hose?
Whoosh, whoosh.
The answer is water. Woo!
Oh, yes. Whee! Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Jolly good.
Well, it's a shiny for Dogsby and Mucker. And if you got it right,
Give yourself a shiny.
well, let's find out who's won. At the end of round 3, what's the next thing going to be?
Add your shinies more and more. That's the way to find us more.
Right, I've got 1, 2, 3. 3. Me!
Oh, and I've got, Mucker, would you mind?
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Thanks, Mucker.
So, the winner today is Dogsby!
Yay! Good on you, Dogsby.
Thank you, Mucker.
And if you've got 4 or more shinies, you're the winner too!
Breakfast, lunch, tea and dinner. You're the one who is the winner.
I'll get my super shiny later.
Right, that's the end of the show!
Haven't you forgotten something?
Oh, yes, silly me! Come on, Firefighter Mucker!
Right. Nina, 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 Nina. The kitten's up there!
Oh,
Meow.
get the ladder!
Right. What ladder?
Oh, I'll just have to climb up there and save him.
Oh, save me! Save me!
Dogsby,
Oh,
kittens
please.
can't talk.
Oh, careful, I'll give you a leg up.
Thank you.
There we go.
Oh, don't worry, little kitten.
Yes.
I'll save you. Oh, it's a long way down.
I don't like it up here. Help!
No,
Help!
brilliant. Mucker,
Yes.
are you ready?
Why?
Yes, why?
'Cause we're gonna have to jump. Oh! Are we down?
Yes.
See, I said I'd rescue you.
Oh, my poor bottom.
Got to go now.
Oh, let's do the video again.
Yes, see you next time.
Bye. Can I have the helmet now?
No.
Helmets! Fire engine!
Hoses for the water.
Now you all have had a go on the shiny show, the shiny show. You've all shown the things you know on the shiny show, the shiny show. Bye from Mucker, Dogsby.
Tigs.
Hope that you've enjoyed the quiz. We've all had a chance to shine. See you all again next time on the shiny show. The Shiny Show! Come on! It's your turn to have a go on the Shiny Show, the Shiny Show. You can show the things you know on the Shiny Show, the Shiny Show. I'm Mucker!
Dogsby!
I'm Tigs.
Come and join in with our quiz. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, it's time to play the Shiny Show. Time to play the Shiny Show. Along, please tell me, who's the quizzer going to be? It's Tigs!
Yes! Oh, yes! Hooray! It's Tiger Tigs a quiz show with
Oh, off we go.
Tigs, bringing you today another go on the Shiny Show.
Tiggs never stops talking.
That's the Shiny Show.
Yes, all right, Tigs.
I am Tigs. Tigs is me. Who's the best? The best is me.
Oh, look, can we do the show, please?
Of course we can. Are you ready?
Ready?
Louder!
Ready!
So let's sing the Big Tigs Quiz song. Got to be
Ready,
got to be
shiny,
got to be
ready to go, go, go! Yeah! Come and do a quiz with
Dogsby?
Mucker!
and Tigs. Oh, that's me.
We like to play a game, and you can do the same. So
do next? Oh, let's look at the shinies!
Shinies!
Now, remember to join in because this is a joining in show! Right, get ready with your shinies because here's round one. Round one. Round one. If you're looking for a star, you've just found one.
Does Tigs ever stop?
Let's play the shiny show. Zap! Hello, it's Tiger Tigs, the quiz show with... What have I got for you today? Lots of fun, that's what I've got. Right here at the Leisure Centre. Yeah, Mr. Cheese. Calm down, Mr. Cheese. I know you're excited. Right, here we go. Round one. Right, watch very carefully, because you've got to answer some questions afterwards. Zap.
Oh,
Oh, it's a tunnel.
Oh, another tunnel.
oh, where did he come from?
Oh, she's buried in balls. Look.
Blue and white balls.
Oh, that looks like fun.
Oh.
Wee! Oh!
Slide. Oh, that's inside of the tunnel.
Oh.
Come on in.
Oh, through the middle.
That looks like a car wash.
Yes.
Oh, where's she going? Oh, bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Woo!
Oh, oh.
Oh, boo.
Bumpy,
Bumpy, bumpy, bumpy.
on your little bottom.
Bottom.
Steady, steady, it's the way we go. The first question is about to arrive in my brain. Yes, here it is. Right. Ready for the question?
Ready?
Ready for the question?
Ready?
Ready for the question? I hope you are. What two colours were the balls in the ball pit? Mucker?
Oh, I think they were blue and white. Yeah.
Duxby?
Oh, I'm never quite sure with colours, but blue and white?
Oh, what about you? What two colours were the balls in the ballpark?
You just copied my answer.
I wasn't sure. You just took mine.
They were blue and white.
Oh, yes, fluffy stuff.
Good dog, Dogsby.
That's a shiny for Duxby and a shiny for Mucker.
Oh, thank you.
Ooh, we're having a shiny time.
And if you got it right, give
yourself
yourself
a
a shiny. Right. First, there was the first question. And this is the second question coming up now. Zap. Now, what happens next? What happens next, Duxby?
Ooh, they turn away and go to the balls again.
Oh, no, they crawl underneath those rollery things. Yeah.
Now your turn. What happens next?
Well, I wasn't sure.
Oh, they go through the rollers. Right through the middle.
Oh, duff fluff.
Glum.
So, no shinies here. But if you got it right,
Give yourself a shiny!
And at the end of round one, what's the next bit of fun?
Count your shinies!
That's right.
Count your shinies more and more. That's the way to find a star.
I've got one.
And I've got one.
Oh, so nobody's in the lead here. How are you doing at home?
Count your shinies more and more. That's the way to find a star.
Well, think you'll agree that today's shiny show's going really well in the trusty paws of Tiger, Tigs, the quiz show Whizz.
I don't think you can stop talking, can you?
Of course I can.
No, you can't. You even talk in your sleep.
I can stop talking anytime I like.
Go on, then.
Yes, we'll see if you can do it.
No problem.
Hello, Tigs.
Hello, Tigsy, Wiggsy.
Tell us how wonderful you are, Tigs.
Go on, Tigsy.
Who's the best tiger in the world?
I've heard there's a tiger called Tiggles who says she's the best in the world. Oh, gring, gring, gring,
Ooh,
gring, gring.
phone call for the best tiger in the world.
Oh, that's me. Tiger Tigs, the quiz show Whizz. Yeah.
Oh, Tigs!
You nearly managed to stop talking.
Oh well. A world without Tigsy talk would be a sad, sad world.
But quiet, though.
It's Tiger Tigs, the quiz show Whizz, bringing you round 2. Right, next bit of video right here. Zap.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, just watch. It's great. It's a bouncy castle.
Ooh.
Bouncy,
bouncy,
bouncy, bounce, bounce.
Ooh.
Oh, it's yellow and blue.
Boing, boing.
But the grown-ups are bouncing as well.
Yeah. Boingy, boingy.
Boing, boing.
Oh, round and round.
Careful. Oh, bounce, bounce. Doink. Look at him. He's bouncing on all fours.
He's a rabbit.
Bounce.
Oh, bye-bye.
Ooh.
Alrighty. Please listen politely. The next question is, what 2 colours was the bouncy castle? Mucker?
Blue and yellow, Tigs. Yeah.
Dogsby?
Oh, another koala question. I think blue and orange.
And your turn. What colours was the bouncy castle?
It was blue and yellow.
I get so confused.
No, you're useless with colour.
Oh,
It was blue and yellow.
oh
Yay!
glumpity glum.
So, a shiny for Mucker.
Hooray!
And if you got that last question right, give yourself a shiny. And the next question. How many children were on the bouncy castle? See if you can count them. How many children? Time's up. Mucker.
Oh, I think 4. Yeah.
Dogsby.
I think 4 as well, yes.
And it's your turn. How many children were there?
You're just copying me again.
No, I didn't.
The answer is 4.
Jolly good.
Okie dokie diddly pokey.
Yeah, all right, Mucker. You're not in a bouncy castle.
I wish I was. Boing, boing.
Anyway, if you said 4, give yourself a shiny. And at the end of round 2, what's the next thing to do?
Catch your shinies more and more. That's a way to find us more.
1, 2. 2.
And I've got 1, 2, 3. 3.
So, Mucker's in the lead here. How are you doing?
Boing, 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 boing. Boing, boing,
Oh.
boing,
Where's he
Boing.
gone?
boing, boing, boing.
Oh, oh.
Oh, I wish we had a bouncy castle. It'd be
Oh,
great.
yeah.
Oh, boing, 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 boing.
Mucker's nearly as
Boing,
bad as you,
boing,
Tigs.
boing, boing.
Tigs can't stop
boing,
talking.
boing.
Mucker can't sit still.
Boing, boing,
Mucker?
boing, boing. Yeah,
I
boing.
bet you can't sit still till the alarm-a-rama goes.
Oh, of course I can.
Well, come on then, show us.
Easy sneezy.
Dogsby, Mucker will want to join in if we bounce around.
Bounce around.
Yeah, come on. Boing, boing,
Boing.
boing, boing,
Boing.
boing, boing.
Boing.
Come on, Mucker.
Yes,
Boing.
we're having fun.
No, I'm fine.
Boing, boing, whee! Boing.
I'm very happy here, thank you. Boing, 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 boing,
Bad
boing,
luck,
boing,
Mucker.
Bucket your seats. Oh, quick. Time for round 3. Round 3. Round 3. If you're looking for a star, that star is me, bringing you something on TV. Zap!
Oh, look at all those things to play on.
Oh, a roly-poly.
Oh, it's called a forward roll.
Oh, look, there's another forward roll.
They're rolling right across the mat.
Oh, look, another bouncy castle.
Actually, Dogsby, it's a trampoline.
Boing, boing.
Boing, boing.
Bouncy, bouncy. I'd like to do that.
Oh, there's the trampoline again.
Oh, there's a spinning bounce.
Oh, you bounced on her bottom.
Oh.
Good boy. You did a star shape.
Yeah, look at that.
Boing, 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 boing.
Ready for the final round, Mucker?
Ready? Boing, boing.
Dogsby,
Ready?
are you ready? Right, here's the question. How did the children get across the floor? Mucker?
They bounced. Boing, boing, boing.
Dogsby?
I think they rolled over and over. Yes, forward rolls.
Oh. And your turn. How did they get across the mat?
Oh, they bounced.
You have to keep doing that.
Yeah, I'm on a trampoline.
The answer is they rolled. Forward rolls. Roll, roll.
Oh. Boo-hoo, tiddly-poo.
And if you got it right out there, give yourself a shiny! And it's the very last question coming up. What are they bouncing on?
I think it's a tangerine. Yeah.
Dogsby?
I think it's a trampoline.
And your turn. What are they bouncing on? And the answer is...
Tangerine!
trampoline!
Oh, noddly boddly.
Oh my gosh, I've done rather well.
Yes, it's a shiny for Dogsby. And if you got it right, give yourself a shiny! Well, let's find out who's won. It's the end of round 3. What's the next thing going to be?
Got your shinies more and more. That's the way to find us more.
Right, I've got 1, 2, 3. 3.
And my final score is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4!
So the winner today is Dogsby!
Yay, well done, Dogsby, old doggo.
Oh, thank you.
And if you've got 4 or more right, 5 or even 6, you're the winner too.
Give yourself a pat on the front. A pat on the front. A pat on the front. Give yourself a pat on the front.
suppose you'd like one last challenge?
What?
Yeah, what?
I bet you can't be quiet and you can't sit still at the same time.
I can be quiet.
And I can sit still.
I can be quiet and still better than you.
Can't,
Can.
can't,
Can.
can't, can't.
Can.
Really?
Let's do it.
Yeah!
Gosh.
Right.
Haven't had a quiet read for ages. This is how I like it. Once upon a time, there was a little dog called...
It's a quiz show with and I really like it. I really must say lots of things. Yes, really good. Lots of things, and it's really good to talk. In fact, it's marvellous to talk. So, this is a quiz show with, the quiz show with, the quiz show with, the quiz show with. That's me, targeting the quiz show with. I feel better for that.
Yeah, me too. Woof.
Oh, can't say that I do.
Oh, let's see the video again.
Yeah, and come back and see us next time on The Shiny Show.
Yeah. Bye.
Boing, boing.
Oh, really, I'm the very best.
Oh, shut up.
Out of the tunnel.
Boing, boing.
Bye-bye.
Bouncy castle.
Trampoline.
Bottom bounce.
Oh, the forward roll. Ta-da!
Now you all are back again on the Shiny Show, the Shiny Show. You will show the things you know on the Shiny Show, the Shiny Show. Bye from Mucka, Dogsby,
Tigs.
Hope that you've enjoyed the quiz. We've all had a chance to shine. See you all again next time on the Shiny Show. The Shiny Show! Come on! It's your turn to have a go on the Shiny Show! The Shiny Show! You can show the things you know on the Shiny Show! The Shiny Show! I'm Mucka!
Dogsby.
I'm Tigs.
Come and join in with our quiz! Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, it's time to play the Shiny Show! Time to play the Shiny Show! Along the road, please tell me, who's the quizzer going to be?
Fantastic! It's me! Oh, yes, it is!
Okay, Tigsy.
It's Tiger Tigs, the quiz show whiz. Oh, yes, it is.
We're ready, Tigs.
Yes, am I. Ready to start asking the questions. I hope you're ready to start answering them.
Ready.
And you?
Everybody's ready.
Well, in which case, zap! Got to be
Ready,
got to be
shiny,
got to be
ready to go, go, go! Yeah! Come and do a quiz with
Dogsby.
Mucka!
and Tigs. That's me.
We like to play a game, and you can do the same. So come and see who wins.
Dogsby.
Mucka
Or Tigs.
or you!
Now, as the quizzer, you'll have to watch me get the shinies. And, my favourite shinies of the day will be the spoons.
Wow, Tigs, I didn't know you could play the spoons.
I am very musical, you know.
Ooh, I like a nice bit of music.
And I like a nice quiz show. Let's do it.
All right. Hold tight. I'm the quizzer. I'll say when we start.
When?
Shh.
But wait.
Shh. Go.
Lucky hat.
Fluffy stuff.
And Mr. Cheese. Right, on with the Shiny Show. Zap! Hello, guess where I am today? Go on, guess. Shall we tell them, Mr. Cheese? Yes, we're at the circus. Yes, the circus. Hello. Here we go with round one. Round one. Round one. If you're looking for a star, you've just found one. Let's go. Watch the video, then be ready to answer some questions. Zap. Clown.
Oh, he's got an instrument.
It's a saxophone.
Oh, what's that terrible noise?
Oh, he's telling him off.
He's got a guitar in his coat.
There's a little banjo, actually.
Oh, what's that terrible noise again?
He's telling him off again.
Oh, poor clown. Oh, what's he got now?
It's another guitar.
It's a tiny violin, actually.
Oh,
Oh, he likes this tune.
No, he doesn't. He's telling him off again.
Oh,
that wasn't very fair.
oh. No, he's taking his clothes off.
Oh, yeah, that's why he keeps his musical instruments.
Oh, what's up there? Oh, snap!
Right, clowns. They're funny.
You could have done your spoons.
Oh, yeah, I'd have been brilliant. I played on my tummy, played on my
But what's the question, Tigs?
The clown had lots of musical instruments. Where did he take them out from? Dogsby.
Oh, I think it was from his coat.
Mucker?
Oh, yeah. That's right. From his coat.
Oh. And what do you think? Where did he take his musical instruments from?
Guitar. Whoa, violin.
He took them from his funny clowny coat.
Okie dokie diddly pokey.
Good dog, Dogsby.
That's a shiny for you both.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, Mucker, we could play our shinies.
Oh, yes.
Bash, 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 bash.
That's great.
1.
2, 1.
And of course, if you got it right,
Give yourself a shiny.
Right you are. Next question is, what happens next? Question.
Ooh.
What's the clown going to do?
Oh, he's going to stamp on his foot. Yeah.
That doesn't sound very nice.
Yeah, but what's your answer, Dogsby?
Oh, he's going to give him a nice cup of tea.
Oh.
Well, yes. You've heard the answers here, so it's your turn to say, what happens next?
Why would he give him a cup of tea?
Because he's thirsty.
No, it's a clown. He's stamped on
The clown stamps on his foot.
Oh, but that's terrible, terrible.
You only got a little question wrong, Dogsby.
No, it's not that. It's stamping on a foot. That's not very nice at all.
It's only pretend, Dogsby.
Is it?
Of course it is.
Oh, that's all right then.
So Mucker gets a shiny.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, we can play the shinies. Doesn't work with one.
And if you said the clown stamps on his foot,
Only pretend.
then you can give yourself
Self a shiny.
And at the end of round 1, what's the next bit of fun?
Count your shinies.
That's right.
Count your shinies more and more. That's the way to find a star.
I've got 1. 1.
And I've got 1, 2. 2.
And what about you? Now it's your turn.
Count your shinies more and more. That's the way to find the star.
Right, music time. Come on.
Ooh.
Okay, everyone. I've got the spoons.
Oh, right. I'll get something. Let's see. This.
Ooh, it's a kazoo.
Oh, bless you. Listen to this.
Oh, brilliant. Well, what are you going to have, Dogsby?
Well, not much peace, I expect.
Oh, I know. Bash on this.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Oh, if you don't, I will.
Oh, well, give it here then. Come on.
All right. Oh, there you
Thank
go.
you.
Right, let's go.
I'm a clown. I'm a clown.
I stand up and I fall down.
We're just brilliant. Come on, Dogsby, join in.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay,
a
then.
clown. I'm a clown. I stand up and I fall down. Oh, we better do some more in a minute.
Yeah.
It's round 2. Right, let's see the video. Zap.
Shiny stars.
Now watch the acrobat.
Oh, what's he doing?
Whoa! He's balancing, actually.
Oh, shiny hoops.
That's clever.
Oh, now he's spinning round.
Spin, spin, wheel.
Shiny spin.
Yeah.
Look.
That was good.
Oh dear, but that did look hard.
Ha! Bet I could do it.
Well, don't try. Answer the question instead. What part of his body did the acrobat balance on?
Oh, bottom. No. Hand. No, head. Huh. I just said bottom to be rude.
Dogsby?
Oh, I don't like to think about it.
Well, you've got to answer the question. What did he balance on?
His head.
And your turn. What part of his body did the acrobat balance on?
Yes. Must have heard.
It was his head!
Yeah! Woo, woo, woo!
I used my head for that question.
And if you got that question right, give
Give
yourself
yourself
a
a
shiny! Righty ho ho ho, here we go, go with the next question. Now, remember the acrobat was balancing on his head?
Mm-hmm.
What was he spinning on his arms?
Oh, he was spinning, tops. He was spinning tops.
Dogsby,
Oh, I think it was hoops. Yes.
what about you? What do you think he was spinning on his arms?
Oh, they were round hoops.
They were hoops.
Oh, my word.
Oh, boo-hoo, sticky glue.
So, a shiny for Dogsby.
Lovely.
And if you got it right, give yourself a shiny. And at the end of round 2, what's the next thing to do?
Count your shinies more and more. That's the way to find the star.
Ooh, 1, 2, 3. Ooh, yes, 3.
And I've got 1, 2, 3. 3.
Right, I know what I want to get on with. Our song.
Oh, yes! Woohoo! I'm an acrobat,
I fell down and got squashed flat.
Oh, dear.
Come on, Doggers, join in. Yeah.
Can't we just sing this tune, please?
No, ready? I'm an acrobat and acrobat. I fell down and got squashed flat. Let's get funky.
Yeah!
I'm an acrobat and acrobat. Yeah! I fell down and got squashed flat. Yeah!
Grief.
I'll do some more in a minute, yeah.
The time for round 3. Round 3. If you're looking for a star, that star is me. Now here's some more for you to see. Zap!
Ooh.
Clowns!
What are they doing?
Oh, they've all got hats on.
Yeah.
He's counting.
Oh. They're having a fight!
Oh, it's a pretend boxing match.
He won.
Oh, no, he won actually. What's he got on his hands?
Oh, they're boxing gloves.
Oh, Bash.
Felt that.
Yeah.
They're not really hurting each other.
Oh, his gloves come off.
Oh,
There it is!
Oh, no, his hat's come off.
Bash, 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 bash. Oh, bash. Oh, bear pants!
Oh, pink ones. Ah!
I'm finding some of this very hard to watch.
Oh, they didn't really bash each other, Dogsby.
It's not just the clowns I'm worried about. It's the hats.
Oh, well, look, take your mind off it with this next question.
Oh,
What did the clowns have on their hands?
Oh, big gloves. Yeah.
hats. I can't stop thinking about the hats.
I see. And your turn. What did the clowns have on their hands?
You've got to stop thinking about hats, Dogsby, because that wasn't the right answer.
The answer is big gloves.
Okie dokie diddly pokey!
Those poor hats.
And if you got it right, give yourself a shiny. Last question coming up. It's not about hats.
Oh, thank goodness.
This is specially for Mucker. What colour were the clowns...
What is it, Tigs?
What colour were the clowns' pants?
Oh, goodness me!
Oh dear, pants. I love pants. They were pink.
Oh, well, I was too busy looking at the hats. Purple with a red spot on.
And you, what colour were the clowns' pants?
That's just fantasy. Purple with a spot
Well, I
on.
wasn't looking.
Oh, you shouldn't be looking at that.
The answer is pink.
Oh.
Yes.
And if you got it right, give yourself a shiny. Well, let's find out who's won. At the end of round 3, what's the next thing going to be?
Count your shinies more and more. That's the way to find a star.
And I've still got 1, 2, 3. 3.
But I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.
Oh, so the winner today is Mucker!
Oh, well done, Mucky.
Thanks very much, Lee.
And if you got 5 shinies or more, you're the winner too!
Breakfast, lunch, tea and dinner. You're the one who is the winner.
The super shiny star for Mucker!
Oh, thank you very much.
And here's a super shiny for you!
Give yourself a pat on the front
for a last bit of singing.
Oh, yeah, and I can think of another verse.
Oh,
I'm a clown.
I'm an acrobat.
Oh, we fell down.
On Dogsby's hat!
Actually, I think your hat enjoyed it. Pretend.
I'm a clown.
I'm an acrobat. We fell down on Dogsby's hat.
Oh, my little hat's a star. It's time to go. Say goodbye, amazing performing hat.
Oh, let's see the circus again.
Oh, yes. Bye.
Clowns! Bash, bash the winner!
He's the balancing acrobat.
Oh, look, there's the banjo.
Oh, shiny spinning hoops.
Now you all have had a go on the shiny show, the shiny show. You've all shown the things you know on the shiny show, the shiny show. Bye from Mucker,
Dogsby.
Tigs.
hope that you've enjoyed the quiz. We've all had a chance to shine. See you all again next time on the shiny show.
I love pants.
The Shiny Show! Come on! It's your turn to have a go on the Shiny Show! The Shiny Show! You can show the things you know on the Shiny Show! The Shiny Show! I'm Mucker!
Dogsby.
I'm Tigs.
Come and join in with a quiz! Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, it's time to play the Shiny Show! Time to play the Shiny Show! Alarm, please tell me, who's the quizzer going to be? It's Tigs!
Yes. Oh, yes. It's Tiger Tigs, a quiz show with.
Oh, here we go.
Tigs, take center stage.
Oh, Tigs loves all this.
Tigs takes up the zapper.
Oh, just get on with it.
Let's sing the Big Tigs quiz song.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. Got to be
Ready,
got to be
steady,
got to be
ready to go, go, go! Yeah! Come and do a quiz with
Dogsby?
Mucker!
and Tigs. Oh, that's me.
We like to play a game, and you can do the same. So come and see who wins.
Dogsby?
Mucker
Or Tigs.
or you!
Oh, what have we got in the box?
Oh, shinies.
Oh, thank you, Mucker. Feel free to join in, Dogsby.
Woo.
Oh, it's better than nothing, I suppose. Hope you're whooping it up out there. Remember, this is a joining in show. So, let's play the Shiny Show!
Wait for me.
Zap. Hello, Tiger Tigs, the quiz show whiz here, out and about, bringing you all the action and fun. And where are we today? Why, we're at a puppet show, aren't we, Mr. Cheese? Oh, yes. Hello. Here we go then. Round one. Oh, I'm so good at this. Zap. That's the outside of the puppet theatre.
Oh. Is she a puppet?
No, she's the ticket person.
Ooh. What's that?
Oh, that's the ticket. You can't get into a show without a ticket.
Ooh.
Oh, more tickets.
Paid over the phone, that's your receipt on the back, and your seats are indicated there. Curtain there. Thank you.
Oh, a lovely hat.
Hello.
Cool sunglasses.
Mine on.
So, you know, look, that's the puppet show. That's the stage, and that's the audience.
Oh, is that a puppet?
No, the man on the stage is called Anthony.
Oh,
Righty, ho, ho, ho. Here we go, go, go. First question coming up.
I'm ready.
and me.
And I hope you are too. Right. Before the people were allowed to go into the puppet show, they had to collect something from a woman. What do you have to collect to let you into a show? Maka?
Well, I think it's called something like a wicket. Yes.
Dogsby?
I think it's a ticket.
I see. And your turn. What do you call the special bit of paper that lets you into a show?
Was it
Silly monkey.
Oh, no, it's wicket. It is.
The answer is a ticket.
Oh, daft fluff.
Good steady start, Dogsby.
So that's a shiny for you, Dogsby.
Ooh,
No lucker for mucker. Ah!
ooh, lovely shiny. Well done, Dogsby.
And if you got it right,
Give yourself a
shiny! Right, there's a lot more questions still to come. And here's one of them. Zap! Here's Anthony, the puppeteer, introducing the show. He's standing on a special part of the theatre called the...
I think it's the page.
Page. Right. What do you think, Mucker?
It's the stage.
Oh, now it's your turn. What's this part of the theatre called?
I think you're right.
It's called the stage.
Oh, yes! Woohoo!
So, it's a shiny for Mucker.
Okie dokie, diddly pokey. A lovely, shiny ball.
And if you got it right,
Give yourself a
shiny! And at the end of round one, what's the next bit of fun?
Count your shinies!
That's right!
Count your shinies more and more. That's the way to find the score.
I've got one.
And I've got one.
Oh, it's a very close thing here. How are you doing? Don't forget to count your shinies.
Count your shinies more and more. That's the way to find the score.
Oh, I know. Come on, you lot, quick. Oh, right, quick.
What's going on?
A puppet show's going to go on, and we're going to do it.
A puppet show?
Yes, we're going to put on a puppet show right here.
But we don't know anything about puppets.
Oh, we can do it, Dogsby!
That's right. Now, Dogsby.
Yes?
Your job is to make the tickets.
The tickets, right.
What shall I do? What shall I do?
But I think you should make the puppets.
Oh, great!
Yeah, and I'll make the stage. Oh, the show must go on.
Yeah.
Right, off we go. Right, is everybody ready?
Yes, I've done the tickets.
And I've done the puppets.
And I have done the stage.
Oh, we can put the show on.
Yes!
Yeah.
Oh, the puppet show will have to wait. We've got a quiz show to do. Back in your seats, back in your seats. Oh, this is brilliant. 2 shows at once. And it's time for round 2. Round 2. If you're looking for a star, that's what I do.
Oh, that head's getting bigger.
Let's have the next bit of video. Zap! This show is called The Elves and the Shoemaker.
Oh,
There's a shoe. Oh, look, a stripy cat.
oh, that's a puppet.
Oh, more puppets.
Yeah, they're the elves helping the shoemaker.
Lots of shoes.
Oh, look, he's made them some clothes to say thank you.
Oh, puppet hats.
Oh, look, those are lovely.
Yes.
Oh, it's the end of the show. Bye.
Bye. They're giving him a clap.
We liked it.
They did.
Oh, I enjoyed that.
Me too.
Right, next question.
Right.
How do we know the audience liked the show? What did the audience do? Maka?
They clapped. Yeah, they clapped. Whee.
Dogsby?
Yes, they clapped at the end.
And your turn. What did the people in the audience do to show that they liked the show? They clapped.
Hooray!
Oh, Dogsby's doing well today.
Hope you're doing well too. If you got that last question right,
Give yourself a shiny!
And the next question. Here are the shoes the elves made. What colours are they? There's 2 colours.
I think they're yellow and brown.
Dogsby,
Oh, I'm no good at colours. Orange and black.
now your turn. You've got to get both colours right. What are they?
Yeah, 'cause one
Why
was
did you
wrong.
go dog?
Well, no, because I thought you were got it wrong. That's all.
Oh,
No, maybe-
The answer is yellow and black.
oh, Plum.
Boo-hoo, sticky glue.
Well, they're not very happy here. But if you got the answer right, give yourself a shiny! And at the end of round 2, what's the next thing to do?
Count your shinies more and more. That's the way to find the star.
1, 2. 2.
And I've got 1, 2. 2.
Oh, all right, come on!
Come on.
Right, where were those puppets, Maka?
Here they are.
Oh, right. OK, it's time for practice.
Right.
I won't be able to do this.
Oh, you can do it, Dogsby.
Right, our puppet show is called The Fluff and the Cheesemaker.
Oh.
Maka,
Yes.
you can do the fluff.
Right. Oh, I'm the magic fluffy elf. Oh.
No, that's not bad.
Oh.
Dogsby, your lucky hat makes the cheese.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, it does in this story. Come on, Dogsby.
I'm a hat. I make cheese.
Yeah, we'll work on it. Then on comes the cheese. I am Big Chick. Oh, no. Oh, back in your seats. Round 3. Zap! Oh, it's the end of the show now.
Oh, the children are meeting the puppets.
Oh, look, stripy cat again. it's having a drink.
Slurp, slurp. All gone.
Oh, that's Anthony with the elves puppets.
Ah! Where's he gone?
He's hiding.
Oh, behind that cupboard.
Yeah, so we can't see him.
Oh, there are the elves again.
Oh,
Mouse!
Mousy!
Squeak.
Boom! What's that?
Oh, but he's got a nice hat on.
Oh, bye.
Bye, puppets.
Bye, puppet.
Bye, you were
Bye.
great.
Oh,
bye,
Anthony.
Here's the question. Where did the puppeteer hide so that the audience wouldn't see him? Mucker.
Behind the, cupboard. Behind the cupboard, yeah.
Dogsby.
Yes, that's right. Behind the sort of cupboard thing.
And your turn. Where did Anthony hide?
I think we're right, little chum.
The answer is behind the cupboard thing.
Hooray!
So, that's a shiny for Mucker and Dogsby. And if you got it right out there, give yourself a shiny! Last question coming up. Here's the cat for the show. Which of these sounds goes with a cat? Is it this? A quack, 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 quack. This? Or this? Moo!
It's the first sound. Quack, 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 quack.
Dogsby?
Oh, it's the second sound. Prrr. Yes.
And your turn. Quack, quack, quack. Or moo.
It is quack, quack, quack.
No, you silly monkey.
It is.
And the answer is... Perfect!
Oh, no!
Oh, my gosh.
Well, it's a shiny for Dogsby.
Yes.
And if you got it right, give yourself a shiny! Well, let's find out who's won! And at the end of round 3, what's the next thing going to be?
Count your shinies more and more. That's a word to find the score.
And I got 1, 2, 3. 3.
Oh, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4.
So the winner today is Dogsby!
Oh, well done, Dogsby. You win the super shiny.
Yes, a super shiny for me. Woo!
And if you've got 4 or more right, 5 or even 6, you're the winner too! Right, we've got the tickets. Let's put the show on!
Yeah.
Come on, Dogsby.
Oh, no, I can't be first on stage.
Oh, you can do it, Dogsby.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
is the cheese?
Right. Oh, no. I just can't seem to make any cheese today. If I can't make any cheese to sell, I'll be poor, and my family will have nothing to eat. Oh, boo-hoo, boo-hoo. I think I'll have a rest.
Oh. Come on, Marker.
Oh. Gring, gring. Oh, poor old hat. I am the magic fluffy elf, and I will make some cheese for you.
Ooh, thank you.
Oh, you're asleep.
Oh, sorry.
Easy weasy, let's get cheesy. Ooh.
Oh, it's me. I'm a cheese. I'm a big, big cheese.
Oh, am I supposed to wake up now?
Yes,
Oh, who is making all that noise?
me. I'm a cheese. I'm a big, big cheese.
Mind my hat. Oh, I am so glad someone made this cheese.
It was me. It was me.
Oh, thank you, magic fluffy elf. Now we will be best of friends.
Oh, shall we get married?
No, we'll just be best of friends.
Well, what about me? I've only said one line.
Oh, time to go.
again.
Yeah. And come back and see us next time on The Shiny Show.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Well done,
I sure
Lucky.
had something else to say.
Those are the tickets.
And that's the audience.
Oh, and Anthony on the stage. Oh, Stripey Cat.
I was going to say that.
Oh, they're clapping.
Oh, and Anthony hiding. I got that.
Now you all have had a go on The Shiny Show, The Shiny Show. You've all shown the things you know on The Shiny Show, The Shiny Show. Bye from Mucka,
Dogsby!
Tigs.
hope that you've enjoyed the quiz. We've all had a chance to shine. See you all again next time on The Shiny Show. The Shiny Show! Come on! It's your turn to have a go on The Shiny Show, The Shiny Show. You can show the things you know on The Shiny Show, The Shiny Show. I'm Mucka!
Dogsby!
I'm Tigs.
Come and join in with us quick! Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, it's time to play The Shiny Show, time to play The Shiny Show. And all please tell me, who's the quizzer going to be? It's Tigs!
It's me. Oh, yes. Or as they say in France, c'est moi.
Say who?
C'est moi. It means it's me in French, you know.
Oh, c'est moi, c'est moi. I can speak French.
C'est moi, c'est moi, c'est moi, c'est moi.
Yes,
c'est
it's
moi.
all right. It's you.
C'est moi, c'est moi.
And c'est moi, Tigs, ready to start asking the questions. So, what have we got to be?
Ready!
Let's hear it again.
Ready!
Let's sing the Big Tigs quiz song. Got to be
Ready!
got to be
Shiny!
got to be
Ready to go, go, go! Yeah! Come and do a quiz with
Dogsby?
Mucka!
and Tigs. Oh, that's me.
We like to play a game, and you can do the same. So come and see who wins.
Dogsby?
Mucka!
Or Tigs.
Or you!
Right, let's sort out the shinies. Shinies. So, let's play the shiny show. Oh, zap.
Yeah!
Hello, say more and Mr. Cheese are at the nursery. Hello. Here we go with round 1. Watch carefully and get ready to answer the questions later. Zap!
Children.
Are they playing with the sand?
Oh, building blocks.
Oh, a big blue spade!
Oh, now they're painting. Oh, I love painting.
Blue paint. Red paint.
Splodge, splodge, splodge.
Oh, where are they going?
They're going to have a drink and something to eat.
Oh, yum.
Hello. Thank you.
Oh, look at all that lovely fruit.
I'd rather have a biscuit.
That looks yummy.
Nice. Is everybody ready?
I'm ready.
Me too.
And I hope you're ready. First question is, what did the children have to eat with their juice?
They had a biscuit. Nom, 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 nom.
Dogsby?
No, I think it was something a bit healthier. Fruit.
Rightio. Now it's your turn. What did the children have to eat?
Lots of yummy fruit, remember?
The answer is some yummy, nummy fruit.
Oh, daff, laugh.
That's a shiny for you, Dogsby.
Ooh, good steady start, Dogsby. Yes.
And if you got it right, give yourself a shiny. Right, next question coming up. Brought to you by Say Moi Tigs. And the question is, what colour paint is this girl using?
Oh, colours.
What colour is the girl using? Mucker.
It's purple.
No, it's grey.
No, it's your turn. What colour paint is the girl using?
I can't really tell.
I think I might have got it wrong.
It's blue.
Oh, daff, fluff, smelly pants.
Thought you'd have got that one.
Yeah.
I would have done. So, no shinies here. But if you got it right, give yourself a shiny. And at the end of round one, what's the next bit of fun?
Count your shinies.
That's right.
Count your shinies more and more. That's a way to find a star.
And I've got one. One?
Oh, and I've got, none. None.
And if you've got two shinies at home, you're in the lead. So, right, come on, next thing. Quick.
Oh, what do you think it's going to be?
I'll expect we'll find out soon.
Quick! Come on, over here. I've got something really interesting for you to do.
Oh, what?
What?
Drawing!
Oh, great!
I love drawing.
Right, this is what we'll do. Mucker.
What? You said it was drawing.
Yeah, but not yet. Well, when I say.
Sorry. Sometimes Tigs is really bossy.
What do you mean sometimes?
Now, I've got a very good idea of a great thing for you to draw.
Can't we choose what we like?
No, because I've got a really brilliant idea. It's going to be really, really good. Who did that? Dogsby!
It wasn't me! No!
Oh! Now, back to my brilliant idea of what you can draw.
What?
Say moi!
Oh, does that mean what I think it means?
Yes, it means me. Oh, you've got a wonderful chance to paint Tiger, Tigs, a quiz show with.
Oh, joy.
Oh, no! It's round 2! Round two. If you're looking for a star, that's what I do.
Oh, big head or what?
Let's run the video. And I do mean run. Zap.
Playtime! Oh, they're chasing you, Tigs.
Run.
Oh, they caught me. Oh, she's swinging.
Oh, she's going very high.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Whee! Whee! For the slide.
A climbing frame!
Oh, careful.
Hooray!
Oh, that looked fun. Yeah.
Oh, it was. And here's a question about it. What is this? What's this called? Mucker?
Oh, is it a climbing frame?
Dogsby,
Yeah, it's a slide. Yes, slide.
add your turn. What is this?
Oh, I thought it was a climbing frame. You
No,
just
it's
climb
a-
on everything, don't you?
Slidey thing.
It's a climbing frame.
It's a slide! So, if you got that question right, give yourself a shiny! Righty ho ho ho, here we go, go with the next question. What is this girl doing? Mucker?
Oh, she's on a trampoline. Yeah, boing, 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 yeah.
Dorothy?
Oh, yes, I think so too. Trampoline.
And it's over to you. What do you think the girl is doing?
You're right.
The answer is...
Trampoline!
She's on a swing!
Oh, Glum!
Boo-hoo, sticky glue.
Well, no shinies here. But of course, if you got the answer right...
Give yourself a shiny!
And at the end of round 2, what's the next thing to do?
Count your shinies more and more. That's the way to find a star.
1, 2, 2.
Oh, let me see. None. None.
Right, come on, back to the drawing. Quick! I know how to cheer Mucker up. A chance to do a painting of me.
Couldn't I do a banana, Tigs?
What's the best thing to draw? Say moi.
You go first, Mucker.
Oh, thanks.
Come on then, Mucker.
Move your head a little.
Oh, I can't wait to see it.
Right, finish.
Oh, a picture of me. I'm sure it's going to look awful.
Ooh, don't blame yourself, Tigs.
Oh, well, it's not my fault. You couldn't ask for something nicer to paint. You wouldn't get a shiny for that.
It's brilliant.
Mucker, I look like a banana. What's so funny?
You said you look like a banana.
Banana face.
Well, I hope your picture's going to be more like me, Dumpy.
Well, I'll do my best.
Oh, come on, back in your seat, And it's round 3. Round 3. If you're looking for a star, that star is me.
Oh, if Tig's head gets any bigger, it'll drop off.
Zap.
Hello.
It's lunchtime.
Hello.
It's a plate of string.
No, it's spaghetti, Mucker.
Spaghetti.
What's that?
Spaghetti, sauce, and salad.
Oh, I'm hungry.
Shiny four.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Ooh. Oh, that looks nice.
Oh, look, he's twisting it on his fork. My one's long. Oh, God. Are you ready for the final round, Mucker?
Ready?
Dogsby?
Ready?
And are you ready too? Right, here's the next question. What 3 things were they eating?
Oh, spaghetti, sauce, and salad. Yeah.
Dogsby?
Oh, no, I think it was spaghetti and beans.
And your turn. What food was the little girl eating?
Were you watching the video?
Yes, but...
It wasn't beans.
Well, oh,
The answer is spaghetti,
Yes.
sauce,
Yes.
and salad.
Ow! Who gets a shiny? C'est moi.
And if you got it right, give yourself a shiny. Last question coming up. What do they eat their food with? A fork or a spoon?
Oh, I think it's a fork.
Yes, and I think it's a shiny fork too.
And over to you. Is it a knife, a fork, or a spoon? And the answer is...
Yes?
A fork.
Yes, yes, yes! Woo-hoo!
Well done, Dogsby.
Well, it's a shiny for Dogsby and Mucker for saying shiny fork. And if you got it right, give yourself a shiny!
Yeah. Oh, yuck.
Well, let's find out who's won. At the end of round 3, what's the next thing going to be?
Count your shinies more and more. That's the way to find a star.
I've got 1, 2. 2.
Oh, and I've got 1, 2, 3. 3!
So, who's our winner today? It's Dogsby!
Oh, Dogsby.
Thank you very much. Mwah.
And if you've got 3 or more shinies,
4 or 5?
Or even 6.
then you're the winner too!
Yeah.
Breakfast, lunch, tea and dinner. You're the one who is the winner.
Like me.
Now it's time to...
Give yourself a pat on the front. A pat on the front. A pat on the front. Give yourself a pat on the front. You won, you won, you won.
And you tried, Mucker.
I did.
Give yourself a pat on the side. A pat on the side. A pat on the side. Give yourself a pat on the side. You tried, you tried, you tried.
Right, Mucker tried to paint me. But I think we'll agree Mucker didn't really get the true me. Now, Dogsby. Dogsby? Where's it gone? Dogsby!
Over here. Not a tree. Nothing could bear. Oh, nearly finished.
But how could you draw me without me being here?
I've got a picture of you in my mind. Yes.
Oh, all right.
I think it shows you as you really are, Tigs.
Oh, it must be a brilliant painting then.
Right. Have a look at it if you like.
Oh, I can't wait. Oh, wow. Yeah, the head is great, but I've got a really small body.
Yes. So you've got a very small body. But what about your head?
I've got a very big head.
Can you say that again, please, Tigs?
Well, I've got a very big head. I've got a very big head. A very big... Oh, you played a trick on me. Do you really think I'm big-headed?
Well, just a little bit.
Just a lot.
Oh, I'll do my very best to stop being a big head. Yeah, I'll do my very best at not being a big head. In fact, I'm gonna be really brilliant at not being a big head. I'll be so very, very good at not being a big head that... What are you doing?
Well, we love you really, Tigs.
Oh,
It's time to go.
oh, come and play the shiny show again soon.
Yeah, let's see the nursery again.
Bye-bye.
Painting! That's a lovely blue picture.
Well done, Dogsby.
Thank you.
Spaghetti sauce. Oh, and salad.
Salad.
Whee! Slippery slide.
Fruit.
Yum, yum, yummy.
Now you all are glad to go on the shiny show, the shiny show. You will show the things you know on the shiny show, the shiny show. Bye from
So we hear.
I'll be asking the questions, and I want everyone to join in because...
This is a joining in show!
Let's sing the Big Tigs quiz song! Zap! Got to be
Ready,
got to be
steady,
got to be
ready to go, go, go! Yeah! Come and do a quiz with
Dogsby?
Mucker!
and Tigs. Oh, that's me.
We like to play a game, and you can do the same. So come and see who wins!
Dogsby?
Mucker!
Or Tigs.
Or you!
Who's the best in the quiz you see? It's Tiger. Tigs is me.
Tigs.
Oh, I know. I'll stop being so Tigsy and showing off.
That will make a change.
Lots of lovely shinies to be won today, though. Look.
Shinies.
So, with Tigsy Wigsy ready with a zapper,
Zappity zap!
let's play the shiny show.
Yeah.
Right, this is a place where you have to be very safe, and everyone has to wear a special safety hat. Even Mr. Cheese, because we're on a building site, a place where they build things. You look fat, Mr. Cheese. Here we go with round one. Round one. If you're looking for a star, you've just found one. Me.
You get on with it.
When I'm ready. Zap!
Oh, what's that?
It's a building site, actually.
Oh, look at those hats.
Yeah, they have to wear those for safety.
Oh, hammer! Whack, 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 whack.
Building sites are very dangerous places.
Look at all those sharp bits.
Yes, they're very high up.
Oh, ladder!
Oh, hat, another hat.
Oh, bouncy mental. Boing, boing, boing.
Mind your hat with that wood.
That's why they've got hard hats on, to stop their heads from being bumped.
It's very noisy.
Interesting place, that.
Yes.
Yes, but it's a place where you've got to keep safe.
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 And the first question is, what sort of hat did they wear on their heads to keep safe?
Oh, I know. A special hard hat.
Oh, okay. Dogsby?
Well, I think a hard hat would be rather uncomfortable. I think they wore a nice soft hat, like mine.
I see. Now it's your turn. What sort of hat did they wear to keep safe?
Then they would have just got squashed when something landed on them.
Yes.
It's a hard hat. If anything hits you on the head, it won't hurt you.
Oh, good stuff, fluffy stuff.
Oh, how glumbacious.
And that's a shiny for you, Mucker.
Ow! A shiny, aye, shiny, 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 yeah.
And if you got it right, give
yourself a
shiny! Right, next question from Tiger Tigs. Oh, I'll do this so well. Next question coming up. Now, is a building site...
Yes, the place they do the building.
Yes, is it a good place to go and play?
Yeah! It's a great place to play. Brilliant ladder, a hammer, and shiny nails.
No, Mucker. No, it's not safe at all. No.
Well, what do you think? Is a building site a good place to play?
Oh, Mucker, you mustn't ever play on one.
Oh, I thought you could.
And the answer is no! It's not safe! Not safe!
The fluff.
No, Mucker. You see, it's not a place to play at all. You're the one without any brains now.
Ow!
Yeah, Dogsby's right, Mucker. You mustn't go playing on building sites. It's not safe.
Oh, don't go! Fair enough.
And if you got it right,
Give yourself a shiny!
And at the end of round 1, what's the next bit of fun?
Count your shinies more and more. That's the way to find your star.
Oh, I've got one shiny bone. One.
And I've got one hairy pencil. One.
And now you count your shinies. Oh, right. Come on and see what I've been building.
Oh, come on.
Right. This is really great.
Oh, what is it? What is it?
I've built a block.
Oh.
Even I don't think that's very exciting.
Oh, no, it's what's going to go on the block that's exciting. Close your eyes and you'll see what it is. Close them.
Oh, I hope it's a nice surprise.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Right. Oh. What do you think of this, then? Oh,
It's a scarecrow.
yeah. No, it's not a scarecrow. It's a statue. Oh.
Let me guess. It's a statue of...
Me.
Oh, there's a surprise.
Good, isn't it?
I still think it's a scarecrow.
It is not a scarecrow.
It is scaring anything, that would. See?
Statue. Oh, back in his ears,
Come on, it's round
2. Who's the quizzer?
Me.
Who?
Me.
Who? Me.
What's the video? Zap.
Digger!
Is it a toy one?
No, Dogsby. It's a real one, actually.
Go. Empty it out.
He's going to do another scoop, yes. What a lot of dirt.
Oh, nice sunglasses.
Yes.
Clown's nose on a stick.
It's a nice yellow digger.
Very nice.
Digger. Loved it. Jugga.
He's a bit low.
Yes! Listen to the next question. It's a colour question, Dogsby.
Oh, dear. Oh,
What colour was the digger?
green?
No, yellow.
Oh,
And your turn. What colour was the digger?
That was yellow.
I'm absolutely hopeless with
You're
colours.
rubbish.
It was yellow.
Oh, yes.
Oh, colour glumbacious.
So that's a shiny for Mucker. And if you got it right,
Give yourself a shiny. Yeah!
next question. What job was the digger doing?
Making lots of noise.
Yes, the job he was doing was scooping up all the earth and soil and dropping it somewhere else.
Scoop.
And over to you. What job was the digger doing? The digger was scooping earth.
Ooh.
Look, there it is.
It does make a lot of noise.
But that's not the digger's job.
Oh, daft fluff.
And if you got it right,
Give yourself a shiny. Yeah!
and at the end of round 2, what's the next thing to do?
Pack your shinies more and more. That's the way to find your star.
Right, I've got 1, 2.
Right, and I've got 1, 2. A nice block. 2.
So how are you getting on? Have you got 2 or more shinies? Right, come and see my statue again. Come and look at me.
Me, 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 me.
Oh, I'm lovely. Oh, I could look at me all day. Hello, lovely me.
Tigs?
Yeah.
Why exactly did you make a statue of yourself?
Because all important people have statues of themselves.
Squawk! Squawk!
What's that?
It looks like a crow.
It is a crow! Squawk! 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 See? It is a scarecrow!
That, Mucker, is only pretend, actually. This is a real statue, actually. And it just needs a few more finishing touches.
Needs knocking down.
No, it needs a special big shiny.
What's that for?
To show how clever I am. There. Oh.
Oh, come on, back to your seats.
There's
Back to the quiz.
1, 3.
Come on, squawk!
Here's some more quiz. Zap.
Ladder?
Climbing frame?
No, just watch.
Oh. It's enormous!
See, it's a crane. Look, right up there.
Wow.
And look, in there's the man who's working it.
Oh, right.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, that's what the crane's lifting.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, my goodness me.
There, that's the driver.
My goodness.
Hello, driver.
It's fine.
Very long way up.
Yes.
Right. What is the name of the big machine you saw? What's it called?
I think it was called a train.
I think it was called a drain.
And your turn. What was the machine called?
No, a train goes woo-woo, doesn't it?
I didn't hear properly.
No, I wasn't really listening.
It was called a crane.
Oh, daft stuff!
But if you got it right,
Give yourself a
shiny!
Yeah!
Last question then. What job does the crane do?
Pushing things. Yeah, pushing things around.
Oh, I think, lifting things. Yes, lifting.
And over to you. What job does the crane do?
No, it pushes things.
No, it lifts it. Goes.
No, it's a beep, beep, beep.
It lifts things.
Oh, daft fluff!
Well, that's a shiny for Dogsby.
Brilliant!
And if you got it right,
Give yourself a shiny!
And at the end of round 3, what's the next thing going to be?
Count your shinies more and more. That's the way to find your star.
I've got one shiny block, shiny ball, and a bone. That's 3. Yes. 3.
Oh, and I've got 1 hairy pencil and 2. That's block. That's 2. Still 2.
So, the winner today is... Dogsby!
Oh, good old Dogsby.
Oh, thank you.
And if you got 3 shinies or more,
Like 4 or 5.
Or even 6.
you're the winner!
Yay.
The special shiny for Dogsby.
Oh, super shiny, thank you.
And if you won, here's your super shiny. want to help with my statue?
No.
Yes,
no,
we do, Mucker.
Do we?
Oh, goody!
I think you should put lots and lots of shiny things on your statue.
Oh, brilliant!
Because you're so wonderful.
Oh,
Have you gone bonkers?
You'll see.
pass me the shiny things.
Right. Here's a nice shiny mirror.
A lovely shiny mirror so that I can look at myself.
Here's a shiny boot.
Oh, because she's such a bossy boot.
Oh, a shiny boot, yes, for when my statue fancies a walk.
And a shiny bucket.
Oh, for me to be sick in.
Oh, lovely, a shiny bucket. Oh, where should I put it? I should put it here for when I need it.
Trumpet.
Trumpet.
Oh, trumpet, because I have my musical side.
A shiny seashell from the seashore. Yes.
Oh, a seashell for me. A seashell. Now, where should I put this one?
A shiny wand.
Wow!
What? Can I keep this?
Oh, no, I love that. Oh, brilliant. Where should I put my shiny wand?
Ooh, shiny glasses or a hairband?
Oh, there. Oh, brilliant. Oh, it got too heavy.
Oh, you did ask for more and more and more things.
Because you think you're so marvellous.
And it all came crashing down. Oh, I've been a bit tigsy again, haven't I?
Yes.
Certainly have.
Oh, well. Oh, well, who needs a statue
Scarecrow.
when you've got the real me?
Me, 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 me.
Me.
Oh, well, let's see the video again.
Yeah, see you next time.
Bye.
I'm going to have all these shinies now, you know.
You said I could have the
No,
glasses.
they're all for me.
Those are my wellies.
No.
I want the trumpet.
You can't.
Oh, lovely and yellow.
Oh, ladder.
Oh, nice hat.
Yes. Crane driver.
Yes.
Careful builders.
Now you all have had a go on the shiny show, the shiny show. You've all shown the things you know on the shiny show, the shiny show. Bye from Mucker,
Dogsby!
Tigs.
hope that you enjoyed the quiz. We've all had a chance to shine. See you all again next time on the shiny show. The Shiny Show! Come on! It's your turn to have a go on the Shiny Show, the Shiny Show. You can show the things you know on the Shiny Show, the Shiny Show. I'm Mucker!
Dogsby!
I'm Tigs.
Come and join in with the quiz. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. It's time to play the Shiny Show. Time to play the Shiny Show. And la 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 la, please tell me, who's the quizzer going to be? Me! It's Tigs!
Yes, it's Tiger Tigs, the quiz show with.
Yes, we all know what that means.
Tigs is ready, Tigs is steady, Tigs is ready to go, go, go.
Oh, sore is for a start.
Let's do the quizzing.
Oh.
Hang on, Mucker. I'm the quizzer, and I say when we start. Now, any, second, now!
Hey.
Zap! Got to be
Ready,
got to be
steady,
got to be
ready to go, go, go! Yeah! Come and do a quiz with
Dogsby?
Mucker!
and Tigs. That's me.
We like to play a game, and you can do the same. So come and see who wins.
Dogsby?
Mucker
Or Tigs.
or
quiz, quiz, quiz!
And
It's a joining in show!
yeah, you can join in every bit of this show, including the shinies. Oh, shinies! And are you ready? I hope so, because here we go with round one, coming up. Zap! Hello, it's Big Tigs here. What do we say today? Wild animals. Oh, they're wild. Roar! So let's play round one.
Looks good, Tigs.
Yes, a bit scary.
Oh, yes. I bring you the wildest wild animals. Zap!
Rhinoceros! Look at his pointy things.
Yeah, they're called horns, actually.
Oh, are they their keepers?
Yeah, it's morning, and they're going to be let out into the field. There they go.
Oh, one at a time, please. Yeah. Oh,
The baby rhino goes first. Excuse me.
He's eating the grass.
Oh, I like a good back scratch. Oh, yes.
Oh, look, hay for breakfast.
Oh, I like bananas.
They're very hungry, aren't they?
Yeah. Oh, munch.
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 Munch. They eat very slowly.
Ready for the question?
Ready!
Ready for the question?
Ready.
Ready for the question? What were the pointy things on the end of the rhino's nose? What were they called? Mucker?
They're horns. Yeah, horns.
Dogsby?
No, not horns. Hooters.
Oh. And your turn. Were they horns, hooters, or something else?
They weren't horns. They're hooters.
Like,
No,
It's horns!
good enough, fluffy stuff.
Clumpty bumby bum bum.
So, Mucker gets a shiny!
Oh, thank you. A shiny sausage, like a rhino's horn, not a hooter. There we go.
And if you got it right,
Give yourself a shiny!
Right, next question. That's a bit tricky, this one. Ready? Why were they hungry?
Oh, that's hard. Well, they were being let out because it was the morning. Yes.
Yeah, so they must have been asleep.
Yes. So the meal they had was breakfast.
So they'd be hungry because they hadn't eaten all night.
Quite right.
Okay, and your turn. Why do you think the rhino was hungry?
Yeah, that was teamwork. That
very
was.
good.
Yeah, because you thought better than I thought better. Than
You got it right.
Well, it's because they'd been asleep and hadn't eaten all night.
Yay!
Well done, us.
Ha.
So, 2 shinies here. And of course, if you got it right, give yourself a shiny! And at the end of round 1, what's the next bit of fun?
Count your shiny!
That's right!
Count your shinies more and more. That's the way to find the star.
I've got 1 shiny bone. 1.
I've got a sausage and an egg. 1, 2. 2!
And how are you doing? Count your shinies to find out.
It's all going very well. I'm only 1 shiny behind. What's the matter?
You said shiny behind.
Oh, sorry, Tigs. There's something not quite right.
Oh,
What's the matter with Mucker?
I don't know. Oh.
I don't know. I'm missing something.
Oh, what is it, Mucker?
I know what it is. I feel like a song.
Oh, that would be nice. Yes.
Trouble is, though, there aren't any songs about rhinos.
Oh, there's loads of songs about rhinos.
Are there?
Yeah, millions. Yeah.
Sing us one, then.
Yeah. Simple Simon met a rhino.
I think I'll find it's, Simple Simon met a pieman going to the fair.
You sing your song and I'll sing mine.
Oh, let's act it out.
Oh, yes.
Right. You be Simple Simo.
Oh, yeah, that'll be fine. Yeah.
And Dogsby,
Yes?
you be the rhino.
Oh, do you think so? Oh, can I borrow your banana then?
Yeah, take that one.
Thank you.
Oh.
Right, and I'll sing. Simple Simo met a rhino.
Hello, rhino.
Going to the fair, which will cause a bit of a surprise, said Simple Simo to the rhino.
I've got orange hair.
Oh, catchy little song.
You just made that up!
No one didn't know it was a very famous song.
Oh, right!
Oh, back in your seats, It's time for round two. If you're looking for a star, that's what I do.
Make up songs, that's what you do.
Right. Zap.
Oh, hats! Yes, hats!
Oh, big cats.
He's standing very tall.
Yeah, he's a lookout.
What's he looking for?
He's looking out for danger.
I could balance like that.
Couldn't.
He's looking out very carefully. Oh, that looks like sand.
Yeah, in the wild, meerkats live in the desert.
Oh, dig. Claws for digging. Yes, look, there they are. Oh. Be sharp.
So, Bibbo.
Oh, there's a baby one!
Oh. Make out, look out. Oh, look out, meerkat.
Oh, sleeping in the shade.
Oh, how lovely and comfy.
Yeah.
Look, if I'm not a mere cat, I'm a mere monkey.
Yeah, that's very good. Now, first question.
Yes?
What is this meerkat doing?
Looking for some fun. He's seeing if there's a game of tennis going on. Pock, 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 pock.
Dogsby?
Look, well, I think the meerkat is being very careful. He's being a lookout, looking out for danger.
You. And your turn. What is the meerkat doing?
They don't have tennis in the desert, do they?
They might. There's not much to do there, you know.
True.
He's a lookout. Looking out for danger.
Oh, duff fluff.
Keep your eyes open.
So, a shiny for Dogsby.
Thank you. Oh, yes. A shiny ball for a dog. Oh, what are you doing, Mucker?
I'm merely looking out for meerkat shinies.
Oh, very good.
And if you got it right,
Give yourself a shiny. Look out! Nothing. I'm just being a lookout. No danger. Carry on, Tigs.
And the next question is, what sort of place do meerkats live in when they're not in a zoo?
The jungle, yeah. Climbing the lovely green trees, yeah.
Dogsby?
No, I think they live in the sandy desert where it's dry.
Oh, and your turn. What sort of place do meerkats live in?
No, it's the jungle because they peer
No,
out
it's in the
from
desert,
from
the
leaves.
sandy
No,
digging
they
it.
don't. They pull the leaves.
It's the desert!
Oh, Duffer and Duffer. Absolutely useless!
And if you got it right, give yourself a shiny! And at the end of round 2, what's the next thing to do?
Count your shinies more and more. That's how
1, 2, 3. Bone. Ooh. 3.
And I've got 1, 2, just 2 then. Still 2.
Well, it's all going well here. Have you scored more than 2?
Right, I feel like another song.
Oh, dear.
I don't know any songs about Meerkat, but I suppose you do, though.
No. Oh, just the one.
Oh, yeah, can't wait.
It's, Meerkat, Meerkat, where have you been?
You're making that up!
I'm not. It goes, Meerkat, Meerkat, where have you been?
Yes?
I've been to the desert, which is not very green.
Oh! Meerkat, Meerkat, what did you there?
I kept my eyes open because I was scared.
Oh, that is not a real song.
It is. Oh no! There's no time for the second verse. Back to the quiz, because it's round 3. Oh.
I'm a meerkat, looking out for scary things in the desert. Nope, can't see anything.
No.
Here we go. Zap!
Oh, what's that?
It's a porcupine.
Porcupine.
Look at those enormous spikes.
They look dangerous.
Yeah, they're to protect the porcupine from danger.
Where are they going now, then?
They're going to bed.
But it's the morning.
Well, they sleep during the day. It's called nocturnal. Right. Why do porcupines have lots of sharp spikes? Mucker?
To look cool. Hey, spiky porcupine. Very cool spikes you've got there. Yeah.
Yes, Dosby?
No, well, I think it's to keep safe. Yes, the spikes stop other animals attacking them.
Oh. And what do you think? Why do porcupines have spikes?
Oh, yeah, that's probably the best.
They did look cool,
They
though.
could look cool. Yeah, I'll have a look. There. Oh.
The answer is to stop other animals attacking them.
Oh, boo-hoo, diddly-poo.
And if you got it right,
Give yourself a shiny! Yeah!
right, last question of the quiz coming up. Porcupines are nocturnal. But what does nocturnal mean?
Oh, it's something to do with sleep. Yes, it means they sleep on straw. Yes.
No. I think porcupines are funny creatures. I think they sleep in the daytime.
Oh. And your turn. What does nocturnal mean?
I think you're right.
Yeah, because I said day. I remember now.
The answer is they sleep in the day.
Ooh.
Nocturnal means they are awake at night.
Oh, yes! Nocturnal shiny!
And if you got it right,
Give yourself a shiny!
Well, let's find out who's won.
Add your shinies more and more. That's the way to find your score.
Ooh, I've got 1 bone, 2 pencil, 3 ball, 4 bone. Ooh. 4.
Right, and I've got 1, 2, and an egg. 2, 3, that's a shiny ball. 2, 3.
So, Mucker has 3, Dogsby has 4. So, the winner today is Dogsby!
Oh, super shiny. Thank you.
And if you've got 4, or maybe 5, or 6 shinies, you're the winner too. La 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 la.
So, ready for another song? About porcupines, I expect.
Well, a porcupine is a bit like a pig.
Except that it's got spiky bits and it's not pink.
So, you could have a song about a porcupine market.
Actually, I like songs about markets.
Oh, no. No, not to market, to buy a fat pig.
Could be.
Oh, I'm not being the fat pig. You'll end up doing a jiggity-jig on my back.
Well, this one goes to market, buy a nice spiky porcupine.
I am not a porcupine.
Yes, you are!
I am not.
Yes.
Home again, jiggity-jig!
No, wait. If I'm a porcupine, I've got lots of spiky hairs, so you can't sit on me.
You're a bald porcupine!
Yeah, but all your spikes are falling out.
Yeah,
Bald porcupine, jiggity-jig!
What now?
If I'm a porcupine and it's daytime, I'm asleep.
Oh, no.
So you'll have to carry me.
To market. It's not like before.
This bald porcupine's got a terrible snore. Stop it.
Is it nighttime already?
Were those songs real, Tigs?
No, I made them up.
Oh, they were great fun.
Yeah. Why don't you have a go at making up some songs of your own?
Yeah, let's see the video again.
Yeah, see you next time.
Bye-bye. I've got another one as well.
Have you?
About an octopus.
It's about penguins too.
On the lookout for danger.
A rhino. Spiky guinea pigs.
Porcupines.
A big meerkat. A small meerkat.
Big horn, little horn.
Now you all have had a go on the shiny show, the shiny show. You've all shown the things you know on the shiny show, the shiny show. Bye from Mucker,
Dogsby!
Tigs.
hope that you've enjoyed the quiz. We've all had a chance to shine. See you all again next time on the shiny show. The Shiny Show! Come on! It's your turn to have a go on the Shiny Show, the Shiny Show. You can show the things you know on the Shiny Show, the Shiny Show. I'm Mucker!
Dogsby.
I'm Tigs.
Come and join in with our quiz. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. It's time to play the Shiny Show. Time to play the Shiny Show. And Lala, please tell me, who's the quizzer going to be? Me! It's Tigs!
Yes, oh yes, it's Tiger Tigs, the quiz show Whizz.
Come on, Dogsby.
Oh, just doing a little bit of tidying.
But there's no time for that now.
Oh, there's always time for tidying.
But we've got a quiz show to do.
All right. Oh,
Sorry.
well, I'll finish tidying later. Thank you,
Right.
Mucker.
If you're finally ready,
Ready!
let's sing the Big Tigs quiz song. Zap! Got to be
Ready,
got to be
steady,
got to be
ready to go, go, go! Yeah! Come and do a quiz with
Dogsby?
Mucker!
and Tigs. Oh, that's me.
We like to play a game, and you can do the same. So come and see who wins.
Dogsby?
Mucker
Or Tigs.
or you.
Alrighty, let's get the shinies.
Oh, don't make a mess with them.
Shinies. Lovely shinies. So get ready with your shinies because here's round one of the shiny show. Zap! Well, what do you think the show's about today? Rubbish! That's right. The stuff we throw away. Let's see a load of rubbish. Ready for rubbish in round one. Zap!
Lorries!
It's a dustbin lorry.
Oh, look, the back is open.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like that.
Oh,
Oh, what are they doing with all those plastic bags?
Well, they're full of rubbish, and they're taking them away.
it's squashing them.
Yeah, that's so they can fit more in the lorry.
Oh,
See?
yes. But he's stealing the dustbin.
No, I don't think so.
No, look, he's just going to empty it, and he's going to put it back.
Oh, right, okay, that's all right then. He's got another one!
Oh, calm down, Mucker.
Oh, stealing all the red dustbins. And again!
No,
Oh, Mucker.
Look, Mucker, he's going to take it back.
Oh.
Squash.
Brilliant!
The first question is, what were those men doing?
Oh, I know, yes. They were being very tidy. Yes, they're collecting rubbish and putting it in the back of the lorry.
No, I think they were stealing the bins. When no one was looking, it fell in the back of the lorry. Hop.
Right, okay. What do you think the men were doing with the bins?
I didn't, it was very quick.
No,
you
look, I
didn't
told
see.
you they put them back.
No, you didn't see. They did. They nicked it.
They were collecting rubbish!
Oh, duff, fluffy stuff.
Oh, wonderful start, Dogsby.
So, that's a shiny for Dogsby!
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, this one. This shiny certainly is shiny. Yes.
And if you got it right,
Give yourself a shiny!
But after the delights of the first question, we bring you...
Tea and toast.
No! The second question.
Oh, yes.
And the question is... what colour were the rubbish bins?
Oh, no.
What colour were they, Dogsby?
They were... Oh, tractor. What? Oh, Mucker, thank you. Yes, green, yes, green.
Right. Mucker?
Red.
But you told me green.
And your turn. What colour were the rubbish bins?
Never trust a monkey. You know the saying.
Do.
Oh, sorry.
Perhaps I'm right, though.
The answer is...
Green!
Red.
red!
Yes, Fluffy Duffy, that's the stuffy. Don't mind if I do.
And if you got it right...
Give yourself a shiny.
It's the end of round one. What's the next bit of fun?
Count your shinies.
That's right!
Count your shinies more and more. That's the way to find us more.
I've got one. One?
Oh, and I've got one. Oh, just one. One.
Mucker, you could put your shiny in a bit more tidily.
Oh, well, at least it's nice and clean, Dogsby.
Clean, but untidy.
So, the scores are the same here. How are you doing at home?
Right, back to the tidying.
Dogsby's very keen. Oh, wait for me.
Yes, a little bit of tidying never hurt anyone. Whoa! Ow.
What's up, Dogsby?
Well, Dogsby's not up. He's down.
Yes. Ooh, because I slipped on this.
Ah, yes. It could have been one of mine.
What do you mean? Could have been. carries bananas around. I might have hurt myself slipping on that.
I thought you said tidying never hurt anyone.
Well, it might have done, because of things lying around instead of being in the bin.
Oh,
Yes,
right.
from now on, let's put everything in the bin.
Right on. Okay. In the bin.
Thank you, Mucker.
Everything.
Yes.
Oh, in the bin.
No, but that's the zapper. That's not rubbish. But, Mucker, don't you think we ought to take that out?
In the bin.
That's my hat. That's not
Come on,
rubbish.
don't speak. In the bin.
No, that's me. And I'm not rubbish, am I?
In the bin.
No!
Come on. Oh, come on then. Back to the quiz. It's round 2. Right. Next bit of videoing coming up. Zap.
What's going to happen?
They're road sweepers. They're going to make the streets nice and clean.
Oh, that's very nice of them.
Yeah.
Oh, they've got nice hats.
I like their jackets.
They use brushes and spades, you know. Look, the big one.
You're doing a good job there.
Yes.
I really like that jacket. Sweep, sweep, onto the spade.
And then they put it in the barrow, look, there, with the other rubbish. It's all tidy now.
Yes, nice and tidy.
All righty. Please listen politely. The next question is, what 2 things did the people use to collect up the litter?
Oh, their hat.
Dogsby?
Brush.
Right. Mucker, what 2 things did they use?
A brush and a spade.
And your turn. What 2 things did they use to collect the litter?
You shouldn't concentrate on your hat. You got the answer wrong.
Did I? I said brush.
They used a brush
Yes?
and a shovel or spade.
Yay! Good enough, fluffy stuff.
And if you got that last question right, give
yourself a shiny!
And the next question. What did they do with the rubbish after they'd collected it?
They put it in that sort of boxy thing. Barrow, yes.
What did they do, Mucker?
Yes, they put it into the barrow, Tigs, with the rest of the rubbish. Yeah! Woo, 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 woo.
And your turn. What did they do with the rubbish?
I think I got it right. I think I have. I feel quite good about this one.
Come.
The answer is they put it in the barrow.
Oh, jolly good.
Okie dokie, diddly pokey, woohoo, woohoo.
Oh, all right, Mucker, calm down.
I'm excited.
Oh, anyway, if you said barrow, give yourself a shiny. At the end of round 2, what's the next thing to do?
Count your shinies more and more. That's the way to find your star.
I've got 1,
Yes.
2. 2?
Right, and I've got 1 block, 2 sausage, 3 sausage, and 3.
So, Mucker's winning here.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
How are you doing?
Hooray! I'm winning!
Oh, you'll have to calm down a bit, because we've got a job to do. Oh. Right, we've all got our yellow jackets.
Yeah, lovely and shiny, lovely and shiny. Why?
Well, because we're going to be the litter picker-upperers. And we need to be clearly seen by cars that might be passing.
Litter picker-upperers! Litter picker-upperers!
Yeah, calm down, Mucker.
Well, it's not every day you get to be a litter picker-upperer.
No, right. Here's your lovely brush, Mucker.
I get a litter picker-upperer's brush.
Yes.
Oh, better practice. Woohoo! La 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 la.
And
Sweep,
you
sweep, sweep.
get
La,
the
la,
shovel,
la.
Tigs.
Wow, Oh, the shovel, lovely.
Sorry, Dogsby.
Mucker, now stop it!
Oh, sorry, thank you, Dogsby.
Tiggs, there's nothing else for it.
We'll have to sing the calming down song.
Yes. Calm down, Mucker. Calm down, Mucker. Calm down, Mucker. Calm down, Mucker. Calm down.
Oh,
Do you think it worked?
I think it worked too well. It's
3. Oh, it seems a bit unfair going on without Mucker.
Oh, never mind. Fluffy Stuff will have to answer the questions.
Good luck, Fluffy Stuff. Oh, Fluffy Stuff said thank you. Oh, and I'll try not to let Mucker down. Oh, well
Right,
done.
well, the next film is about recycling. That's where you throw things away that can be made into something else that's useful. So, let's get on with the quiz. Zap!
Oh, I know what this is. It's a bottle bank.
Oh,
Yes.
very good, Dogsby.
Oh, yes. That's a paper bank.
Yes.
And that? Yes, that little girl is recycling her newspapers.
Dogsby, it's my quiz.
Oh, sorry, Tigs.
Yes, it's the recycling bank. They're going to be crushed up and made into new ones. Here we go then. What are these things called?
Oh, I think it's a recycling bank.
Fluffy Stuff?
Yes, it agrees. A recycling bank. Well done.
And your turn. What are these called?
I think you're absolutely right. Yes, well done, little friend.
The answer is a recycling bag.
Ooh.
What's Fluffy Stuff saying?
Oh, it sounds like clever stuff, Fluffy Stuff.
Oh, well done, Fluffy. Mucker's proud of you.
Yes.
And if you got it right,
Give yourself a shiny.
And the very last question coming up. What did the man and girl both put into the recycling bank?
Oh, it was paper. Yes, it was paper. Paper in a recycling bank, yes.
And Fluffy Stuff?
Ooh. Fluffy Stuff thinks it was fluff.
And your turn. What did they put in the recycling bank?
Can you see the television from there, Fluffy? Oh, you could. I just thought you couldn't.
The answer is paper.
Oh, no. Oh, Duff Stuff, Fluffy Stuff.
And if you got it right, give yourself a shiny. Well, who's won? Let's count those shinies.
Count your shinies more and more. That's the way to find your score.
Oh, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4.
Oh, and Fluffy Stuff?
Come on, Fluffy Stuff. Oh, Fluffy's got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh.
Well done. Thanks for helping me, Fluffy.
Oh, Mucker must be very pleased. But not getting overexcited.
No. Oh, well done, Fluffy Stuff.
So, Dogsby got the same score as Mucker and Fluffy Stuff. The special shiny for Dogsby and Fluffy Stuff.
Ooh, super shiny.
And a super shiny for you, too. So, what are we going to do about Mucker then, Dogsby?
Oh, we couldn't just leave things like this, I suppose.
No.
Yes. Fluffy says, why don't we recycle Mucker?
Oh, good idea.
Yes, and Mucker will come back good as new.
Oh, trouble is, we haven't got a recycling bank.
Ooh, But Fluffy says... Oh, down here. We've got a recycling blanket. Yes. Oh, okay. Brilliant. Yes. Let's see if we get a new mucker. Might be a nice, quiet one.
Come back, mucker. Come back, mucker. Come back, mucker. Come back, mucker.
Come back.
Whoa! Something's happening.
Yes. Is it a new mucker?
No! It's the old mucker back again. Woohoo!
Oh, loud as ever.
Sweep, 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 sweep.
You were pretending all the time, weren't you?
Of course I was.
Still, I did give Fluffy Stuff a big chance to play.
Yeah. Aw, how did you get on, my little fluffy chum? A draw! Not bad at all.
And you'll have another chance to play next time.
Let's see the video again.
Yes, and I'll tidy while I watch it.
Dogsby certainly likes cleaning.
Well, cleanliness is next to dogliness.
Bye! You missed some, Dogsby. Look, there's a bit there.
In go the newspapers.
Bins, and they're not stealing them.
No.
Oh, sweep, sweep, sweep up the rubbish.
Yes, nice and clean. Glass bottle bank.
Into the barrow.
Now you all have had a go on the shiny show, the shiny show. You've all shown the things you know on the shiny show, the shiny show. Bye from Mucker,
Dogsby!
Tigs. Hope that you've enjoyed the quiz. We've all had a chance to shine. See you all again next time on the shiny show. The Shiny Show! Come on! It's your turn to have a go on the Shiny Show, the Shiny Show. You can show the things you know on the Shiny Show, the Shiny Show. I'm Mucker!
Dogsby!
I'm Tigs! Come and join in with the quiz! Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, it's time to play the Shiny Show! Time to play the Shiny Show! And please tell me, who's the quiz going to be? Me! It's Tigs!
Fantastic! It's me!
It's you.
Tigs, the quiz show!
Tiggy wizzy, tiggy wizzy, tiggy wiggy wiggy, tiggy tiggy wizzy.
Let's hear the Big Tigs quiz song!
Yeah!
Zap! Got to be
Ready,
got to be
steady,
got to be
ready to go, go, go! Yeah! Come and do a quiz with
Dogsby?
Mucker!
and Tigs. Oh, that's me.
We like to play a game, and you can do the same. So come and see who wins.
Dogsby?
Mucker
Or Tigs.
or you.
Right, let's just have a little look at the shinies. Ooh, shinies. Go with the shiny shows. Hello, we're on a building site. Have you got your safe hard hat, Mr. Cheese? Good. Okay, let's see some builders. Wow! Oh. Here we go with round one. Round one. Oh, the shiny show has just begun. Let's go. Zap!
Yes, man! Oh, what a brilliant loud noise!
Oh, what a lovely hat.
No. Look at the saw.
Oh, I can't see see a saw. Huh? Seesaw, seesaw.
Seesaw, seesaw.
That noisy thing, look, it's an electric saw. See?
Oh, I see the saw. Yeah, seesaw, seesaw.
Seesaw, seesaw.
He's hitting that piece of wood. Oh, yeah. Oh, ow.
Who's banging in nails, actually?
Oh. Bash, 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 bash,
Oh,
bash,
I
bash.
can't look. It's so dangerous.
Bash, bash, bash. Interesting place, a building site. Hey, Dogsby?
Who said that?
Open your eyes, Dogsby. It's a great place.
No, yes, but very dangerous. Yes, not for playing on.
No.
Too dangerous. Yes.
Okay, let's hear what you say. Here are the questions for today.
I'm ready.
Me too.
Right, first question. Oh, what tool did the man use first?
Oh, I think it was a saw.
Mucker?
That's right, a nice noisy saw.
And what do you think? What tool did we see the man use first?
Yeah, 'cause it made a really loud noise, didn't it? It went... Oh, it's not scary, Dogsby.
The answer is a saw.
Seesaw, seesaw.
Good steady start, yes.
That's a shiny for you both.
Ow! Thank you! Seesaw. A shiny for seeing a saw. Seesaw, seesaw.
Seeing a saw, seesaw, seesaw. I love that joke,
Is that right?
You're so funny.
I am, aren't I?
And of course, if you got it right,
Give yourself a shiny!
right you are. Next question. The second tool the man used was a hammer.
Hammer, yes.
But what did the man do with the hammer?
Oh, he hit the wood with it. Yes.
Mucker?
I think he banged some nails in, Tigs. Bash, 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 bash! Yeah.
Well, what do you think? What do you think the man did with the hammer?
Bash, bash.
I'm scared.
The man banged some nails in.
Hooray! Bash, 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 bash. Oh, sorry, what is that? Sorry.
Blampety bum.
And if you said he banged in some nails,
Not hit the wood.
give yourself a shiny. And at the end of round one, what's the next bit of fun?
Count your shiny!
That's right.
Count your shinies more and more. That's the way to find your star.
I've got one shiny bone. Seesaw, seesaw.
I've got one shiny block, two shiny blocks. That makes 2.
And have you counted your shinies?
Right, Dogsby. Me and Tigs are going to build something for you. Go and get ready.
Okay.
We'll be over right away.
I've got the builders coming. They are coming. Well, at least I think they are.
Ding dong, builder!
Oh, I've been waiting a long time.
Ding dong builders.
Oh, then you suddenly turn up and surprise me.
That's right, madam.
We're builders.
Ding dong builders.
Well, would you mind getting on with some building?
Right. What? Well, that's a cup of tea.
Tea time builders.
Tea time, builders.
Tea time builders.
Oh, here's your tea.
Oh, thank you. Any biscuits?
No.
Oh.
Slurp slurp builders.
Slap, slap, builders.
Will you please do some building?
Oh, all right.
Oh. Right, back in the seats. Back in the seats. It's round 2. Round two. Some more questions for you.
Yoo-hoo, builders.
Yoo-hoo, here's another video. Zap.
Ooh, it's a box on wheels.
A yellow box.
Those are air defenders.
Oh. Look what what he's done to the house!
It's still being built.
Great noise!
Yeah, that's why he has to wear ear defenders to protect his ears from the noise.
Oh, it's bouncing out and making a loud noise!
Oh, joy!
It's called a pneumatic drill.
Oh, it's breaking up the ground.
Go, builder, go.
Like that, lots of noise. Woohoo!
Well, let's hope you like the questions. First of all is a double question.
No, double dear.
What did the man put on his ears and why?
He put on ear, thingies.
Yeah, but what were they for?
To make him look like he's got ears like mine. Woohoo!
Yes. Well, thank you for that answer. Dogsby.
Well, I think they were called ear defenders to stop the noisy, loud sound hurting his ears.
Thank you. And your turn. What did the man put on his ears and why?
Well, he might want ears like me, but you might be
Well, I'm
right.
sure he does, but they must protect the ears from noise.
He put on ear defenders to stop the noise hurting his ears.
Oh, stuff, stuff.
Well, if you knew all about ears and got the question right, give yourself a shiny! Righty, ho, 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 here we go, with the next question. What job was the pneumatic drill?
That noisy tool.
Yeah. What job was it used for?
It was used for making a lot of noise. No, I want one! They do noisy bouncing.
Stop it, I'm shaking. I think the job it did was noisily sort of digging and breaking up the ground, yes.
And what about you? What job do you think the pneumatic drill was used for?
Actually, I quite like that.
I bounced my hat off.
No!
I'm exhausted.
The answer is, it was used for breaking up the ground.
Well done, that dog.
Oh, boo-hoo, sticky glue.
And if you said the pneumatic drill's job was digging up, breaking up the ground, give yourself a shiny! And at the end of round 2, what's the next thing to do?
Count your shinies more and more. That's the way to find your star.
I've got 1 shiny hairy pencil, 2 ball, 3 boom. 3!
Right, I've got 1, 2. 2. Still 2.
So, Dogsby's in the lead here. How are you getting on?
Well, I want to find some builders.
Ding dong builders!
Now, where are those builders?
Ding dong builders!
Good. Are you ready to start?
All right, yeah, we'll just have a cup of tea first.
Oh, no, you won't. You start now.
All right. Bang, 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 bang!
Oh, does it have to be that loud?
Noisy builders!
Oh, I say.
Is it tea time?
No.
Oh, bash, 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 bash.
Listen, shouldn't you be wearing ear defenders?
Brilliant! Oh, yeah, defenders!
Oh, something tells me I'm going to regret this. Oh, good grief. Oh, well, at least they're safe, I suppose. Go on, then. Get on with it. Will you please start building? I say, will you please start building? Will you please start building?
Did you hear something?
No, I can't hear a thing with these on.
No, me neither.
Can you hear me?
Sorry, did you say something?
Will you please start building?
Well, you only had to ask.
Oh.
Let's start building!
Bash, 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 bash,
Oh, yes. Oh, no.
Bye-bye,
spinning?
Yeah, it's a cement mixer. Look, and there's the cement coming out. Lovely. Yeah, now the cement is all soggy now, but when it dries, it's going to go really hard. They're using it to make a building. No way.
Plop, flip, plop, flip.
Oh, look, that's what they were filling up.
Up, up, up it goes!
Ever so high.
Ooh, nice sloppy stuff!
Yeah, plip, plop, plip, plop.
What came out of the mixer? What was it called?
I like sloppy stuff.
Is that your answer?
Yes, sloppy and slurpy.
Oh, Mucker?
It was called cement, Tigs.
Oh.
And your turn. What was the name of the stuff that came out of the mixer?
Are you sure?
Yes, I am. I'm a builder, you know. You like my hat?
It was cement!
Okie dokie, diddly pokey.
If you said cement,
Give yourself a shiny!
Last question. Here it is.
Oh, no.
What two things happened to the cement?
It went into that yellow thing. Plip, plop, plip, plop, plip, plop, plop, plip.
Well, I
plip,
think
plop,
it
plip,
went into
plop.
that yellow container thing and then went up, up, up so high.
And what two things do you think happened to the cement?
Yes,
I got a bit carried away there with the
yes, up,
No idea what I said.
The answer is it went into that yellow container and then up into the sky.
Oh, duff fluff. Think I got it wrong.
So, it's a shiny for Dogsby.
Yee.
And if you got it right,
Give yourself a shiny!
At the end of round 3, what's the next thing going to be?
Count your shinies more and more. That's the way to find your star.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, 4.
And I've got 1 block, 2 block, 3 airy pencil. That's 3.
So, Dogsby is the winner here. So let's hear it for Dogsby.
Oh, thank you.
Well done, Dogsby. Oh, pants.
And if you got 4 shinies or more, 5 or even 6, you're a winner too.
Oh, lovely, super shiny.
Give yourself a pat on the front. A pat on the front. A pat on the front. Give yourself a pat on the front. You won, you won, you won.
And if you tried,
Give yourself a pat on the side. A pat on the side. A pat on the side. Give yourself a pat on the side. You tried, you tried, you tried.
Right, let's get this building done.
I don't believe it.
Ping, pong, ping, pong, ping, pong, ping,
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 no, pong, no,
ping,
your pong,
and
ping,
yeah,
yeah,
ping,
pong,
ping,
pong.
pong.
Oh,
Ping,
good grief.
ping, pong.
What are you
pong.
doing?
Oh, playing ping pong while we wait.
Ping pong?
Yeah. Ping pong builders!
Ping pong builders! Ping pong builders!
Just get on with the building. I'll give you a sign when to if you can't hear.
I hope I can manage this powerful drill.
Yes, I hope I can manage this powerful drill.
Start building. Go. I can't bear it.
Try the shelves.
Oh, no. I really can't bear it.
A hole in the floor.
That's better. watch the video again, shall we? See you soon. Come on, you two.
Bye-bye,
Bye. Mucker? Where are you going?
Hammer! Bash, bash, bash,
Oh,
bash, bash,
careful.
bash.